live. What's going on, guys? How's it going?
What's up?
What's up, Firewind? What's going on, Amazing? How y'all doing? Hey, thanks for that follow, Joe Ford. We appreciate that. Thanks for becoming an honorary Poncho member. Okay.
So quick, he joined us just for our music.
He showed up for that some of that spicy ass tunes right now.
He's seeing us and he was like, "I'm gonna get these guys a follow."
Absolutely.
It's like no questions asked.
Yes. Guys, welcome to Poncho Boys Friday Night Live. If you're not aware, we are the Poncho Boys. I am Poncho Wook.
It's like Friday Night Live.
Friday Night Live.
Fireworks start shooting off. I'll Poncho Soup. What's up?
Yeah.
Poncho, hi man.
And returning guest is
Poncho Core.
Poncho Core, who would like to rename himself Poncho Punk, apparently, because it wasn't good enough the last time.
Yeah,
we give, and all you want is take and take.
So as standard, renaming fees only come after the second renaming. So your first one's free, the next one's $18.
Oh, okay.
Just
Okay.
FYI.
Gotcha.
So, Joe, we're actually at the point where we can turn an affiliate on. We've obtained all our followers, all our view time, all our minimum viewers, everything like that. But what we wanted to do was we wanted to build up a little bit more exposure. So for this next month, we are simultaneously streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Simulstream. Because we want to just get a little bit more eyes on the stream.
Multicast.
Yeah.
Multicast.
So
Multicast.
it's like, yes, everyone is a new, different spot than last time. We usually switch it up just depending, but I'm always here because I have the sad face monitor going on. So.
People need to know about
It's
it.
like a win.
Yes, but we're at the point where we could go affiliate, but because we want to simulstream, and as soon as you go affiliate, you can no longer simulstream onto other platforms. We just want to get a little exposure. So for this next month, we're going to spend the time getting more exposure on the stream, and then at that point, we'll be ready to flip the switch, and we'll do something special for our Go Live affiliate.
Really want to fill it out. If it works out really well, we can talk about it. If it seems like it's not really taking us anywhere, we can just flip that switch and we're good to go.
Where's Seth Green?
No Seth Green tonight, and I assume you're talking about Poncho Novell.
Oh,
Poncho Bell? Yeah, he is a little Seth Green looking dude. He's not on tonight. He was our guest for the night, but he'll probably be joining us in the near future. I know we talked about some games he was pretty interested in wanting to play, so
we'll have to let him know that he's a favorite.
yeah, absolutely. He's already getting calls out, shout outs for the stream. Shout outs on the stream. But no, we have Poncho Punk. Sorry, I don't like change. I don't like new things.
We got another set of on the board, so
yeah, we got some PP over here. No, but we have him returning for the night. A couple weeks ago, Poncho Jaime bailed on us for personal shit or whatever the fuck it was.
He wanted to go to a ball that he had to go to.
Yeah, it was
Like all the way to the ball?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no, it was the King's Ball.
He was doing some
He
fancy
was all
shit.
like, my aunt got free tickets and she doesn't want to go.
What's the drink right? I'm actually just drinking orange drink.
Drink. Orange
Is that the
drink.
flavor or the color?
Yes. What's up, Trey? How you doing out there, buddy?
What's up, Mendoza?
What's
Oh,
up?
it's free?
Yeah, Trey popped in to say what's up. Just to feel
Or
like
is that on?
It's on the Facebook.
Okay, I can't see that one.
No.
We need a way to see all this stuff on
You
the
just do it on the restream. I haven't checked to see. It's pretty sure it's on there on the phone. You just pull it
Yeah,
up.
there's probably.
Yes,
there's probably
we got that there. Orange drink. Yeah, and Jaime over there has already finished up whatever the vodka he was drinking.
I got a full throttle in mine.
Yeah. We're not doing anything
It
super
looks like
spicy tonight. Unfortunately, I have an early morning, so I can't get hammered drunk.
Radioactive
But
something.
I'm gonna try.
Now, dude.
Yeah, Trey. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Your work schedule sucks. Mine does too, but
Work sucks.
Work sucks in general.
That's why we're
buddy.
trying to do this.
Yes.
You can't trust the
It's
system.
just more work for us.
I know. Yeah, I know. Seriously, we decided to start streaming 3 nights a week.
Like, this is basically another job.
Yeah. And I'm not even getting paid for this one.
I have to put up with bullshit all the time.
If anything, I just spent money today for the stream. But it's fine. It's fine. We're thoroughly enjoying.
Look, I'm gonna tell you
our
right
stuff.
now, Kickstarter knows me by my first name.
IT specialist had to work last weekend. Congratulations for being an IT specialist, Trey. That's fantastic. But that sucks.
But we know you're just over there just turning stuff on.
Yeah, no,
turning
it's
it back
like,
on.
just
You're like
Unplugging
fix
it, plugging
Plug
it back in.
Yeah.
It's like, those are the basic first
Then
steps.
calling the IT guy.
Calls the dude next to him, is like, hey Kevin, I don't know how to do this. Kevin's all like, hey, try to turn it off, turn it back on.
Like, I did that, then I can't help you.
Yeah.
There's no hope. Just
I call Ashley.
You have to
Ashley's
buy
all
the
next to
one.
him. Like. All right, so what we got going on today? Like, what are we forging up for everybody?
Okay, so what we're forging up to everybody tonight is actually a game called Manaforge. We are playing Manaforge.
Look, I legitimately
Big
did this.
belly wash.
Yes.
That's a term I haven't heard in a long time. That's what the Boy Scouts used to call it.
What the hell?
Belly wash.
Belly wash?
Yeah, orange belly wash.
Oh, gross.
I haven't heard that since I was in 6th grade.
When they came the little barrels, just like
It was just,
Okay,
you know,
puncture
it
with
would
your
get that
teeth.
like half gallon, like the water jugs of it. It was just
So,
purple, orange, or
so
green.
Yumi, I mean, 600 Chromebooks. Fair enough. Okay, so honestly, Yumi, sad face. Okay, so the story is we took a week off so that we can make a movie for a local film festival here. It's a 7-day marathon film festival.
What's that face?
In that movie,
Oh,
which we can't show you because the premiere of that movie has been pushed back, so we're still not able to put up like a trailer or release it until the premiere happens. But one of our characters
Yeah, because that was supposed to happen.
drew a
like
little sad
2
face,
Yeah.
and it just kind of.
Yeah.
I used my laptop as a prop in the movie, put a sad face on it.
No,
and
it was
kinda
actually to
stuck
cover
around.
the brand of the laptop.
Yeah. There's a brand of laptop on here that he just covered up, so
Yeah.
it worked. It was a fun little anecdote, and I just kind of left it on there. So it's not a sexy story, but it is the story that you asked for. So I apologize.
when he's at work and then children have to look at it, they understand his feelings.
But the game we are playing tonight is a game called Manaforge from Mystic Tiger Games. I actually spoke with the creator of the game. He's a pretty cool dude. I actually talked to him a month and a half ago whenever we did the virtual Bitboard Con. I popped into one of a chat room that he was in, and we kind of just started talking about like games that they had kickstarted. Manaforge was one of the games that they kickstarted, and the guy had got it live, and he was like, yeah, I didn't pick up as much traction as I hoped it for it, but I got it live, it went out, and I'm selling copies. So I was like, well, you know what, I want to try the game out. So I decided to pop in and just go and pick the game up. He was all willing to send us one. He was like, man, y'all stream board games, can I send this? And I was like, no, let me support you in our own way.
It's like, can we send this to you? No.
I know, because I already bought it.
No, I already sent you money for it.
It's like, you should be getting that so you can mail it to us here in a little
Exactly.
bit. Bam.
Now, if you were referring to let me send you your game because I saw your transaction, then I apologize. I've just gotten on your ass over nothing.
It's like, but seriously.
Like, I'm sorry, AL.
Yes. Hey, Firewind, how you doing, bud? How you
What's
doing?
up?
Yeah, so we're playing Manaforge tonight. So the base concept of it's like a cross between Magic the Gathering mana systems with almost a deck builder / like item forger mechanics. The art in this game is absolutely wonderful. Like,
Yeah, I really like the art when we were
Yeah.
playtesting it.
yeah, it's got this really, really cool like fantasy, like dark fantasy, like
Realism
to it. It's pretty badass. It sits right at home in between Magic the Gathering and D&D and just those wonderful like fucking awesome like fantasy realms.
Yeah, fun fact, early Magic the Gathering was based off of D&D stuff. So.
Yeah, so absolutely. So it just really stems from that, and it's got a similar playstyle. What we are attempting to do today is becoming the most famous mana forger, the most famous sorcerer in the land. We do that by obtaining prestige, and it is a race to the finish. We have a morning, like noon and dusk mechanic to it that will go through the 9 turns of the game. Okay. While we're doing it, we are building contraptions and obtaining like mana crystals in order to power the things that we're doing to obtain the prestige of the land. Okay. You can kind of put your own affliction on it as far as like the story that it's telling, but it's a really cool aesthetic to it. I actually really like this system to it. We did a quick playthrough, the 2 of us, me and Soup, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see how a 4-player game goes, because On a
Two-player.
1v1, it was you kind of had the pick of the litter. You get to do whatever you want.
But now we want to see like what it's like actually being able to like have to scrounge for what's left.
Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and get this all rolled up. So we shuffled up our dawn, noon, and dusk deck, and that is the items that we will play today. We all have our current character sheets. We did print out this abacus, this mana abacus that they sent us in order to help keep track of the mana pools. Because in the early game, it's not too bad, but once you get to the later game and you've got like 12, 13 different mana that you're trying to like count, because I can't count to save my life, then that's where we're at. So
it's like
this
as soon
helps.
as we start doing basic math, it's like no.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our talent cards, and these are gonna dictate what you're doing in your game. I'm gonna shuffle these up.
There's been a basically shuffle already, so you can do that real quick.
Sounds
While
good.
you're doing that and passing them out, we'll just start rolling. So you goes first.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay,
All
just
right.
wanna we'll go first, just so we'll go ahead and you, and then we can see what y'all are doing.
Okay, yeah, that's easy. Hey. Yeah, I already. Boom.
Hey.
Look, I won with that 4.
You did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, get out of here with your
win.
with your little cholo stash over there.
Yeah, I got a 3.
4.
Which means
Okay.
I rolled lower than you. You're still going first.
I know. Math is the
I rolled a
enemy,
9.
guys.
You did roll a 9.
He goes first.
That is an upside down 0. That's what that is.
Upside down 0.
Look, let's use a 0 with a squiggle.
Look. Okay.
It's a French.
It's a French 0.
In the classical French.
I want to hear y'all's poops.
All right.
Oh, so these are my
monkeys
talents,
over
huh?
2,
Alright,
Ooh,
3,
3.
yes.
3.
So the first player will start with 2 mana prisms. Mana prisms can be traded in order to obtain mana gems. Mana gems can be held throughout your turns because at the end of each of your turn you lose the built-up mana that you have in your mana pool. But your mana gems stay dormant, so you can use them whenever you want to. You would burn them to obtain that mana. Mana gems are not considered, or mana prisms are not considered mana gems for game effects. So if a game effect says remove or destroy mana gems, it doesn't touch the prisms whatsoever.
Okay.
So that may or may not occur in this match.
But they count as any element.
They can be traded in as any element.
Right.
They don't actually count as any element.
Okay.
Okay, so what we've done is I've given you all 4 talents. We're going to draft these. So you're going to look at these, and you're going to go ahead and take the one that you won. Then we're going to pass it to the left. You're going to get a new stack. You'll take 1 from that. And we'll go until everyone has obtained 4 cards. Then from those 4, you're going to choose 2 that you'd like to represent your character. On the bottom right of each of these cards, it shows a dice symbol. You would add those dice to your final dice count, which we
Okay.
all start with 4 dice, 1 of each element: fire, wind, earth, and water.
Yep.
So, okay, let's see what this does. Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. I'll take that one. Here you go. Let's not look at them. Y'all go ahead and choose that. But
Yeah,
everybody,
this is classic.
yeah, it's a
Right.
classic drafting
Rules.
formats. Yeah.
What's up? What's your
But
question?
everybody, how has y'all's day been? How's everybody
like
doing
that
out on the
one.
stream? Y'all been doing
Well,
good?
this
It's
one says when
Friday,
you
fun
build an
day.
arcane item.
How's the week been?
Where do we build items out of here, or do we build?
No, we'll
out
build
of-
them out here. What we're doing is selecting talents right now. So once you've
Oh, these
chosen,
are talents.
these are
okay.
talents. Once you've selected one, you're gonna pass that off. But we'll wait for everyone to have chosen one before
Oh,
we
we
move
pick
on.
one and then
Yes,
we pass.
and then you
Okay,
pass.
so here's that.
Okay, yes, we are drafting.
Did I pick the right one?
Exhausted.
Hold
Trey,
on.
I can
Yes,
imagine
I did.
you're
I picked the one I
exhausted.
wanted.
Yeah.
Like, you're already pulling double shifts,
Alright, time
double
to look.
duty. Okay, so moving on to another one.
Are we gonna get with 4 of these or 2? Did you say?
We're gonna get 4, and then from the 4 that you ultimately obtain, you would choose which one you would like. Happy to
What's the
Week is
prestige?
over, so looking forward to that weekend. Oh yeah, dude,
This
we
is-
absolutely need the weekend. You got any
Prestige
big,
is the
got any big
track,
plans for the
right?
Okay,
weekend?
correct.
Anything
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah.
Trey, when are you actually gonna get some free time on the weekend, bud?
Oh,
Mhm. Oh yeah. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Alright, we're good.
What's going on, Burger? How you doing over there?
Burger.
How's life treating you, buddy? How was work? Did you kick your ass? You go, sir. And tonight, Burger, we are playing Manaforge. We are currently drafting up our talents for the round, and then your last one that you get is just the last one you get. And then you're going to look at the 4 cards that you now obtain. You're going to go ahead and choose 2 of them, and that's what you're going to use for this round.
Okay. So
Yeah, we're down. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what's good right now. I'm just set those 2 aside.
we use 2 of them and they get discarded at the end?
No.
Oh.
No. You choose 2 of them. They're your permanent talents for the rest of the game unless something says otherwise.
Okay.
The other 2 are put back into the talent
Oh, okay.
pile. Because you're just choosing how your character's going to play out for this first encounter.
For sure.
And I don't show you.
No, I mean, you will eventually show us after
Here-
you've
here in a
drafted them
moment.
too.
Okay.
Yep. But, no, anybody got anything big planned for the weekend? I'm actually curious to see what's going on. Because I know my weekend is freaking full as all fucks.
Great.
Yeah, when was Saturday?
Well, tomorrow's my brother's tournament,
That's right.
so
Mentioned
that's
that
an
earlier.
all-day thing.
And just real fast, you said you want to build
Oh, that's
prestige
good.
to win.
Yes,
Yes.
prestige is what you ultimately want to use to win.
Okay.
Easy day, dude. Oh, nice. That's always good. Because I know that they've been kicking your ass with some long days at work as of recently.
So that's a great combo, though.
Then roll with it.
Is
Follow your gut.
I'll follow my gut.
Follow your butts. I'll take those.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll follow my gut.
Did we lose the sun?
Yeah.
No, we're back.
We're
We're back. Okay.
All right, so it's back in
Yeah.
this phase. So
Yeah, the prestige is the game's victory points, essentially. So, yeah. Freaking prestige worldwide. Okay? Prestige worldwide.
the prestige.
The
Hugh
prestige.
Jackman.
Okay, so my sorcerer for this game is I'm a water crafter and a fire crafter, okay?
You craft.
I crafts the fires
You
and
craft
the
steam.
waters. Yes. That says that I can, every time I build a water or fire item, I gain a prism of that type. I also will obtain an additional water and fire gem, or of ice for
So
my,
water
for my
and fire,
troubles.
you
Yes. Water and fire. Amazing. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so I have a total of 6 dice for this whole go at it.
So I'm a wizard's apprentice and an aeromancer.
Oh,
Nice.
go on.
Wizard's apprentice says for using 1 dice, I'm gonna gain 1 mana of any element, and I can only use this ability once per turn.
Oh,
And
cool.
it gives no dice during setup.
Okay, cool.
From there, aeromancer, they flip 1 wind dice to any gem side or any wind gem side, and use this ability only once per turn. And this
Cool.
one actually give me a wind die. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
James, what you got?
what you got going
So
over
What
there?
you got over the high
I am an
notes?
arcane crafter. It says whenever you build an arcane item, I gain a mana prism.
Cool.
Does that give me a prism, or is that just nothing?
That gives you a dice.
That gives you an
Yeah,
arcane.
okay.
Yeah, that doesn't have any special abilities, but it has split mana. So when you roll that split mana, you can choose one or the other, not both. It doesn't count as both for game effects or for spending for mana, but you choose which one. It gives you options.
Yeah, it gives you versatility.
Yes. And Bert, yeah, I've had a pretty good day, man. Like, I had an early morning. Kids were fun. Photographed just pre-K and Kinder, and that was a blast, man. Those guys are freaking hilarious. So we had a good early morning. Got rained on hard after I was leaving.
Yeah,
It was fine. Made it home. Took a hard ass 20-minute nap. Got some work done at the office. Ran errands, and I'm here on the stream. So I actually had a full day, but it wasn't bad.
Alright, so I got Arcane Crafter and Precognition. At any time, I can look at the top 6 cards of the item deck.
How dare you? Can I get my little Manaforge thing?
Okay.
Can I get the little guy?
Okay.
Oh, it is right here. I'm first on the line.
So,
I saw it.
the one I have is Wind Crafter. Whenever you build a wind item, you gain a wind gem.
Yes.
And then Wind Enhancer, you can spend 1 wind gem to gain 1 prestige. Use this ability only once per turn.
Alright.
So I'm doubling up on the wind, boys.
Nice.
I need 2 wind dice.
Okay. You want him with 2 win? Got into photography. So, my actual schooling
sir.
is
Thank
in
you, sir.
design, and we've done cinematography since high school. Nothing
Yeah,
super high end.
We've always, really since, junior year for you,
Yeah.
like senior year for me, we've been doing amateur film type stuff
Yeah.
for the past, almost 13 years?
Yeah, 13 years. I mean, that's kind of really why we have the rig that we have to be
Yeah.
able to stream, is because we just accumulated this from cinematography. So, but my main schooling is design, and I used to work for a mom and pop photography studio doing their print stuff. And so I did that for a couple of years. I ran their print lab, and I learned some photography there, but it wasn't really anything major. It was really, I was just photographing Little League. And then, I moved away, did some stuff, eventually came back, and my old boss, he got me a gig with my new boss, who we work for Strawbridge Studios. So we are like the 3rd largest portrait studio in the country, school portrait studio. And so yeah, so I started kind of learning this. I've gotten pretty good at the job too. And that led me to kind of do some photography of my own on the side, and then kind of led us to the stream when we just happen to have all this additional equipment now. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. But it's been fun. Kids are fun. I have kind of a blast on it. I'm one of those guys who's like super energetic when people are there, and then as soon as all the kids leave, I just like go dormant because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die now.
Well, there goes all my energy. All right.
Okay. So what we're looking at over here. So we have two type of items that drop in here. We have workshop items, which will be built into the workshop, and these can be reused in order to gain effects from them. Then we have store items, which as soon as you purchase them, you gain the benefits and effects from them the second you do. Then they resolve themselves and they go into the store discard pile. Okay. Your store discard pile is separate from other store discard pile, so that's unique to your playfield.
So the workshop stuff
sits in your workshop.
Correct.
Yes, you can fill up your workshop eventually, and if you need to replace something, you will build over it, essentially removing the other thing from it.
And you said that the store things happen immediately.
Yeah, store things will happen immediately. The way you obtain these is you have to spend exact mana depending on what's here. So this one at 2 wind mana and 2 fire mana, you would have to spend 4 mana in that combination. Now, this wand over here that says 2 water mana and 2 anything, that can be, it has to be specifically 2 water mana and then 2 mana of any combination, whatever you have left over, you can use to purchase those.
Okay. So like, okay, so for this one it says gain 1 prestige plus 1 for each other card in your store.
Yes.
Are we just gonna have a pile of these once we make
Your
them?
store is your discard pile. So once you spend them, they go to your personal discard store, and then yes, they sit there for the remainder of the game. Okay. Yes. The other items, once you buy them, they go into your workshop. Now, once you buy them, they have levels of activation, so you can use the effects of them depending on how you've upgraded them. So base level, this stone circlet, its activation cost is to exhaust it, and then you would get 1 rock mana, earth mana. Now, along the way, you can upgrade these things as many times as you have gems for them, but you can upgrade them by applying the appropriate gem, and it sits on there for forever. You can no longer gain access to that gem, but that gem sits on your item that upgrades it, and then you can tap it to gain the effect of any of them. Not all of them simultaneously, but you can choose how many times, which effect equal to how many times you upgrade it. So if you tapped it and you have upgraded it twice, you can choose 1, 2, 3 effect. Now all of them, you just choose the one you want to use for the turn. Okay.
So to get the last one, you have to upgrade it 1, 2, 3.
Yes, and in that specific order, you have to go water, then wind, then water, and then you have access to all of these. And like I said, you exhaust it to gain the effect. So this one at tier 3, you can exhaust it to gain double blue, double wind, or you can exhaust it to gain that blue or wind, blue and wind in that combination.
How do we denominate when we've upgraded?
You'll place the gem on the actual card, and it just stays there. You can no longer gain access to the gem, but the gem represents that the item has been powered up. Okay?
Gotcha. And the goal is to get as much prestige.
Yeah, so I'm a photographer. That's my day job. The other guys, though, I mean, all right. So, Punk, what is your day job / hobby? What's going on?
He's in like 900 bands.
Yeah,
that is true.
So right now I'm currently in business marketing school, and I'm wanting to do digital media marketing. So I want to get into photography. But the main goal is band photography. I want to go on tour with bands and take really badass pictures for them.
Yeah.
I'm also in 2 bands right now, Merriam and Gratitude, Texas. Selfish plug. And we're working on Gratitude's working on a new EP, and so is Merriam.
All right.
And what kind of music is that?
Metalcore and hardcore.
And
Well, Merriam is metalcore, and Gratitude, Texas is more hardcore.
yes, and both of them are Christian rock.
Christian metal, baby. Double pedal Jesus metal. Trey Mendoza, shout out to you, guitar player of mine.
Throw up your Jesus horns, guys.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. No,
Like, all right, guys, go
we've been to a few of
Halos.
the shows.
Yeah.
We do not understand how y'all are up there and not praising Satan.
Well,
It confuses us.
we believe in resurrection, so we want to see you in the crowd kill each other, and afterwards
In the
we're gonna
name
bring
of
you
Jesus.
back in the name of Jesus.
Like I remember we were at the church one time and we were waiting for y'all to finish. We were gonna do something with Pilati, and y'all were doing a service.
Yes.
We still do that.
Yeah, and there were like these two 68-year-old women in the crowd.
Yep.
Everyone else was like teenagers, and we were like,
Throwing down,
just like
Yeah, throwing down there, slam dancing.
Yeah, they were like, oh my god, they just
Spin
these
kicks for the
two old
crucifix.
ladies
Doing
just
it,
want
doing
to
a
worship
shuffle.
Jesus in the most metal way possible.
Oh yeah. No, we get. I believe that would have been Just Real Susan, who is an amazing woman.
Nice.
She was one of the people who let us, who was on the board and gave us the okay to do the worship service. She was an amazing woman.
Yeah. No, so their music is actually really good. It is. It's just fun because it's about Jesus. So I'm never gonna get over that. But it is good music. If I didn't even knew it was about Jesus, I would never thought about Jesus.
Right.
But no, definitely check them out. If you can shoot me your
Yeah, I can shoot that to you real fast.
some links and stuff, I'll post this up for these guys. If you check them out, they're pretty awesome. You're actually hopefully trying to put together a potential tour next year, right?
Yeah, the goal is to go East Coast, up to Canada, through Canada, back down Central.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal, but you know
So
how.
like East Coast of Canada, Toronto.
That's Toronto,
right?
I don't know.
I remember.
I haven't laid out all the specs yet. I know we're going. I know the first 4 stops, and then I'm still working on the rest.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure where that is.
Ontario.
Yeah.
I think it's Ontario. It was north, east.
Yes. Okay, but let's get back to this, and we'll bring up some more stuff. I know Christian metal, man, like Devil Wears Prada and stuff. Devil Wears Prada, it's Christian
Devil
metal.
Wears Prada is Christian. They just released Zombie EP 2. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. There's a lot of demons in y'all's Christian.
Demon Hunter,
Yeah, Demon Hunter.
As I Lay Dying.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're very misleading.
Very misleading names.
Okay, so we're gonna go and start this up, guys. So in the first round, the way the beginning of round proceeds, first it checks to see if the game ends, and the game ends when the item deck is gone and when it's depleted. Then it moves on to everyone rolls up dice and refreshes their board. We don't have anything on the board right now, but everyone rolls dice simultaneously. So I'll roll up mine. And then so I'll take what I have. You put your symbols in your ready dice pool. You don't technically have access of these. You don't technically use them until you actually activate them, and you can only activate 4 dice on your turn. Okay. So even though you have 6, it just gives you options, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Everyone rolls up y'all's dice. So go and roll up y'all's dice, and then y'all put y'all's dice, whatever they are, face up into your ready area,
ready area, which is above the.
which is right
card.
above the workshop.
Okay, I'll take this. Should I grab this other cup over here?
Yeah, grab the other cup. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be selfish.
So I have a.
Because I'm gonna forget that you need a cup.
A transmute, power surge, a fire,
Yeah.
a fire jet,
I do like
a water
I do
jet,
like
and a ring
metalcore. It is good. It's not my favorite metal style. You know, I still love heavy metal. Just some types of death metal, black metal, depending.
Red cup for sure.
Yeah, that actually is
Oh,
fine.
Fireway, and I appreciate that. Like, okay, so me and Sue play Magic, so we already had like a pretty good foundation of the mana system going into it all. And we refreshed ourselves last night going into this, and we enjoyed the game. Like, I was like, this is pretty cool. I want to, because when we played it, we didn't look at any of the cards. We just went through the rule book, and we just kind of let the game surprise us as we went. And so when we went through the Dawn pile, we're like, man, this is just like a bunch of like just mana stuff. What do we do with it? And as soon as we get to our noon pile, it's like, oh, now we're starting to get things.
It's like the things are starting to pop up, and then we got to dusk, and we were like, "No,
Yeah, there was the mad scramble.
I need this one.
Yeah, then it's the man scramble to become the most famous wizard of all time. Yeah, you're trying to get them followers.
digits.
Trying to get them digits. Trying to get them follows on Instagram. What's up? Okay, so we rolled it all up. You put away your dice there. So now we're gonna go ahead and go to buy phase. Okay, we're gonna go to turn. So my turn. I don't have anything to play here. I do have mana here, so I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see what sounds good right now. You know what? Let's see, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go 2 fire. I'm gonna burn this to obtain 2 fire mana. Yeah, where those coins go? Alright, and we got these little abacus to help us kind of keep track, which we printed out.
I just sent you the links for Spotify.
Sweet, fantastic. I'll go post those up here in just a moment after.
Ooh, they're owls.
Mm-hmm. And these are not official with the game. We just kind of.
I got these a long time ago in packs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still
I
love owls.
was looking for our dwarven coins.
So I'm gonna get 2 fire mana for the turn.
I think they're on the orange pouch right there.
Probably.
Let's go ahead and. Okay, so this symbol, the transmutation, gains the effects of any other dice. What's almost good though?
Give me those coins.
You shut your face now. Okay, why do you want these?
So what we have.
Okay, fine. Pennies for your favors. Okay, so we'll get the 2 fire. We're gonna go ahead and get a win.
We're not playing together, are we?
No, we're not.
Okay.
So stop trying to take my juju over here.
I'm just asking.
We're gonna go wind. We're gonna do this transmutation, which gains the effects of any other dice. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the effects of the wind. So I'm gonna become a wind dice. So these are 2 wind. This 1 dice will burn for 2 fire. So I currently have 2 wind and 2 fire mana. I'm going to use that because now I realize I don't have the things that I thought I was going to have. Yeah, it kind of puts me in a butt position right now. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We'll go this earth thing to get fire and water. So we'll get 1 more fire, 1 more water. So we're there. Let's go ahead and use that to do nothing. Am I doing nothing this round? Oh man, I think I am doing nothing. I lied. Okay, we're not doing that because that kind of puts me in a butt position. We will not do that to main fire and water. I guess we're gonna go. Oh man, can we go
So,
earth?
but you can use.
Okay, I lied.
But at this point, you can use these prisms towards building things.
Prisms towards building things. So,
Okay.
okay, look, we're gonna go. I lied about all of this. We're gonna go
God.
fire and water. It's gonna be my dual phase. So I'm gonna go fire and water, which gets me. The runestone gives me opposite ends, so it gives me earth and wind or fire and water. We're gonna go fire and water. Then we're gonna go ahead and use this thing to obtain the effects of this, which I will then go ahead and choose earth and wind. So I'll get 1 of each. So at that point, I will use that to buy this here wand. Okay. So I'm gonna buy the illuminating wand, which gives me 1 prestige plus 1 for each other card in my store with the wand in its name. I have no wands in my thing, so I'm just going to obtain 1 prestige and go up from there. That is going to be my buy phase. I still have these additional dice in which to use, but I have no runes to collect from them in order to store away. So it's going to be kind of just burnt stuff. So I don't really get anything from it. That's kind of the end of my turn. That's going to be the end of my turn. So my dice kind of fizzle. Nothing really happens on my end. So now it's going to be Soup's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of get it. I'm kind of getting it. Okay.
Yeah, so I spent all my mana for this.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of look for like random coins because what's cooler than having like pretty awesome coins for our board games whenever we're playing? The problem is I can never have enough of them. They always seem like they're just a little bit short as far as like the quantities, and then we've been trying to find
when
other
we find
people
them,
who
we're
sell
always
them.
like, "Oh, these are cool. We'll get like this amount. That should be good for 1 game." It's not.
No, it never is.
No.
Never is.
All right, so I want to use my double wind to obtain 2 wind manas.
I realize I'm not a drinker already.
Same here. I'm gonna gain 1 fire mana,
Go on.
and then I'm gonna use my wizard's apprenticeship
Yes.
to burn a die to obtain a mana of any type, which would be another fire mana.
Go on.
I'm gonna spend that mana.
Going for that one right there in the corner.
Yeah, this one right now.
I'm doing what's good.
Yeah. Full knowledge. And then I'm going to use my Aeromancer ability, and I'm going to flip over any wind dice onto its wind gem side.
Nice.
And it'll be this one here. And I'll spend this dice, which will be my last spin dice, essentially, to obtain a wind gem.
Alright.
I'll use the wind gem to upgrade this lightning spray.
Okay, cool. Alright, so,
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you can exhaust it for anything else at this point, because you don't have anything to pump mana into, essentially. But yeah, that was good. Alright.
Okay.
Yep. I made it on it.
So my turn. So I can still use the runes for mana this turn, right?
When you use
Or
them, you obtain the runes. You can then burn the runes whenever you like to obtain the mana. Yes.
Okay. So the okay, that's what my question was.
Yeah. So runes, but you can only use 4 dice on your turn.
Right. But as far as like, I can still use them for whatever element they are right now.
Whatever element they
Or
are.
I can choose to store them. That was the point.
Yeah. So you can use them. They come here. They are stored until you choose to use them. Okay.
Okay.
What you got going on there?
None.
Show the class.
I have COVID.
I'm currently dying of the COVIDs. I'm fine with that. It's cool. Then I get to keep all your stuff, which was my stuff anyway. So
It's like that's not what my will says.
Okay. So I'm gonna spend.
it's like I demand to be buried with my things because you know that they're
So you spend
mine.
one of
I'm gonna spend 1 water, 1 earth, a fire, and then 1 more earth.
Yes.
Some ER.
So
Nice. Okay.
and I'm gonna build this here glittering cavern.
Yes. And the items, when you build them, they can be activated immediately if you have anything to do with them. Okay. If you don't, then-
So I can
so you can exhaust it
activate this
immediately.
and then gain an earth room.
No, that one I think gives you an earth mana.
Mana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
that one
there's a
gives you mana.
difference.
There's a
Yes, there is a mana
Okay.
and it's a
And it's
rune.
literally the shape. So like
Yeah.
mana.
Yeah.
Rune.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
So it has to be a rune to upgrade. I got it.
yes. Now, if
Gem.
if it
Yeah.
if it was able to give you one, like say the tier 2 gives you a rune, then you would have to upgrade it. You could obtain it, upgrade it, tap it, gain the rune, right? If you
Okay.
could do something like
Like
that.
that. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good. All right.
So
So
There's
then I'm
not
gonna
much left on the
store.
board. And the way
I
these
know.
refill is at the beginning of each new round, we clear
I'm
off
gonna
all
store these
items
down.
on the board,
No.
and then
Okay.
we
Already
put
used
6
4
new
dice.
items on the board.
So-
We're gonna go through 9
Oh,
turns of this.
that's it.
so I have this right now.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I have a water, a fire, a power surge, which doesn't help me at all right now,
Mhm.
and 3 gems: a wind, a water, and a fire.
Yes.
Now, these can be used as mana, or they can be used as gems.
No, they can be traded in to obtain gems. The gems then can be burnt for the mana specifically.
Okay,
yes.
So,
What you going? Tell me your master plan.
so I want to burn these into mana,
Mhm.
and I want to burn 2 of these into the corresponding mana to purchase that.
Okay. So you would turn water and then what's that?
Wind.
Wind? Okay, so
Yeah.
you would burn both of these in order to obtain a water and wind gem.
Yes.
Okay. And then you would use.
don't want to use that.
Oh, I do have a water.
Okay,
Never
so
mind.
you
I'll
wanna-
keep
You
the
can
water.
put
Yeah.
Back, yeah.
Okay, you'll keep one gem and you're gonna get.
I forgot I had a
okay.
water.
Sounds good.
So, and then I'll burn boom, boom, boom to purchase this.
Okay, sounds good.
So, boom, boom, boom.
So you obtain
Wind.
that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then
And
you
this
can
gets
that
used.
goes away.
And
Yes.
this spins up.
And then
Right there.
I will save my fire one.
Okay, so you'll use
Yeah.
that in order to get a fire gem.
Yes.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Awesome. So that
And-
is the end of this round. So
And
all
that's
of
my
these
4.
will get discarded off, and then we'll shuffle up a new day. So we'll go draw a pile, put in 6 new items, and then everybody we will advance the round. So I'm no longer first player. So Soup, you're gonna be first player. We're gonna roll up dice, guys. I'm gonna start up a new round.
Okay.
Yes. Anything that you've exhausted, we'll unexhaust. We'll go through that.
Go ahead and roll first, bud.
Let me see what I got over here.
Was good.
Okay, I'm gonna get my prestige
Water,
over.
2 wind.
People need to know who's Who I was. Okay.
Nice.
Go on.
So when it says that, is that any type of mana?
That is yes.
What's
You
the
can
seven
spend.
for-
Transmute?
Yes.
No.
The prism mana is any mana. It's essentially colorless mana as far as magic is concerned. But yeah, any type of mana can be spent in order to use that mana specifically. Ooh, arcane gloves. Okay, so Soup, you're gonna start up this new round. What you got going? Go on. Other than that, how's everybody's streams been going? I know y'all been streaming a few.
Oh. This isn't a wind item, though. Is it?
It might be a wind item. No, it's a water item.
It's a water item.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's both.
It's both.
This is. I think it's primarily a water item. What are we thinking? Is this a water or wind? Is it both?
It's the
If
wind.
it's split evenly, or is it one or the other? water item. I think it's considered a water item.
It is a good glacier.
It does look like glacier. Is it split both?
Yeah.
Is this glacier spike? Is it water and wind?
That makes sense.
Overhead cameras.
Because if it is, then I get a gem.
It's a little choppy. Okay, so yeah, it is a little choppy. We have some issues with the Sony, not because it's not a good camera. It's just I think the software is not really up to date. But the glacial spike, which is split water and wind, is it considered water or is it considered wind? I'm gonna look.
Does it matter?
Well, if it's since if it's a wind, I get a
You
wind
would get a
gem.
wind gem. Or only ever one element. I don't know ever one. So let me see. So I guess the primary element is the top element.
Water, then.
Yeah. So the primary element is the first element to show up.
Okay.
You know, it's split.
It's the top, in the cost. Yeah. So
Interesting. Okay.
hey, interesting.
Cool.
Go on.
I am spending this year.
5 gems.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this wind apprenticeship, and I'm gonna spend this to gain 1 red gem.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
It was like, proceed to combat phase.
And then from there, I'll use these 2 water to obtain these here fire racers.
Yes. Like it.
So it's gonna give me 1 prestige. Wow. And I'll actually get a fire race.
Nice.
And I get to roll.
So he doesn't spend it; he just adds it to his roll for the turn. But now, from now on,
Now
he
I
has more dice.
I
Nice.
have 1 extra die to dice to thrones. I'm actually going to use this fire gem to obtain and then spend.
So, Firewind, how goes your new game that you're actually putting together? I know you've been working on like
And then I'll use my
conceptualizing
Aeromancer ability
new Kickstarter.
to
How's everything
change
been
this
going
to
with
a
that?
gem side, and obtain the gem side to get a wind gem,
Yes.
and upgrade this.
Nice. So now you have a full upgraded item.
Yes.
Correct. I have 1 full upgraded item.
Nice.
And that is it.
Sounds hot. I like it.
You're good. Bro.
I'm going
Can we
to.
play Fire Saga? Oh,
I know. Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen Eurovision? It's a fantastic movie.
The main band is called Fire Saga.
Fire Sagas.
Okay.
I'm Fire
going
Saga.
Being pretty good. Finally locked down most of the mechanics and I'm starting to stuff like balancing and small tweaks. Oh, cool. So, what was the inspiration for your new game as far as like mechanics, or is it something like a whole new like brainchild that you really feel like you've solidified as your
So I
own unique
use
thing,
these 2
or do you
guys.
have like other concepts and things you want to bring
Use
into it as
3
far
mana.
as like a
Okay.
tone and pacing of the game you
this.
want to do?
Okay. I want to buy these arcane gloves.
I'm also trying to get the rule book to use the stain.
It says when you build an arcane
Oh,
item,
that'd be
gain
awesome,
a mana
man.
prism.
We would love to get in on that ground floor playtesting,
Okay.
man. That would be fantastic.
And then I gain 1 prestige and gain an arcane die, then roll that die.
How dare you? Create a roll and write.
Now what am I supposed to do with
as our card?
Put it into your ready dice.
Interesting.
Rolled it. And then that's a dice that you
Dice
now
as
spend.
card. So what is the
What's your spend
what's the
ready
main
dice for the
mechanic
top
of it? Like,
percent apply?
how does the game
So these are spent.
Yes.
like how does the game push itself along?
These are writing dice.
Oh, what is your main function to it?
But I've already used 2, so I can use 2 more.
Yeah.
So could I potentially
No.
build
No.
another item?
No, they can only
There's
build
one
one
item.
item per turn.
I tried this yesterday and
Mhm.
it was not allowed.
My game is a pull and
But you can
write.
upgrade your item.
Color pulling cubes
But
out
it
of the
has to be
bag
prism to
and spend
upgrade.
them to
Correct.
mark off your sheet. Oh, that's kind of
To give you
cool.
mana.
That's interesting.
Do I gain that permanently?
You get that dice from them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it says give you a dice
Right.
and then roll it.
They didn't use dice for cards.
Interesting.
So okay, so we're going for a Yahtzee style
So,
pull
I'm
and
gonna
apply
store this
kind of
water.
game, but from there you're actually pulling random dice. That's an interesting
I don't
concept.
think I can do anything else. I can't make anything.
Why don't you want one?
Do you have a general aesthetic
Store
to
those,
it that you're
right?
aiming
So
So,
that-
for?
so you'll put it into your spend and then you'll
Yeah.
get this.
Okay. Bam. Okay. So I have that,
Yes.
and then
Go on.
I'm gonna use my precognition and look at the top 6
Seems
cards.
like you're
of the item
repairing
deck.
your broken
Oh,
space.
it's good because you're
So
you're
you're
the
moving
beginning of the
around
next
your
turn.
board, fixing stuff
that's
as you
6
go.
cards.
Each space you fix gives you powers and points. Cool. So, is it a game that you could play solo, or how many players are you
can also
expecting
go
to be
on
able to
using
play
his
in the
stuff.
game?
You go ahead and go. Yeah, you go ahead and go.
You
Okay,
don't, you don't
so-
upgrade your forge?
Can't
You can just have a rock gemstone.
by applying the
these
gems.
bad boys right here.
Oh, yeah.
You can change that into any type of gem you like.
Oh, gems. I thought there was just mana.
No.
Oh, okay.
And I've seen a lot of
Yes,
space games
let's-
popping up recently that I kind of really want to try out because obviously
Can
we
you
pick up a
upgrade
bunch of
once?
fancy
No,
stuff.
you
I actually
do
just
one at a time?
picked up Everdale
Okay, yeah.
earlier because I've
So
been
let's go
meaning to
do
do
that.
that.
Give me an earth.
But I'm actually like, we should start playing some more sci-fi stuff. We deserve that in our lives.
Okay.
Our soundtracks
Okay,
deserve
go
that.
Yeah, so we need to make a new
so
soundtrack with sci-fi stuff in it.
I know. It's a
I am
2-5
going to
player.
go ahead
Okay,
and
solo,
use this
though, I haven't
transmutation
found the
one
mechanical one.
to make a
Oh,
gem.
cool though.
Yes.
Because I've seen
Okay.
people talking
wind
about
gem?
like solo
The
playing
wind
stuff,
gem.
and I've actually never
So this
done,
becomes a
sat
wind gem,
down
yes?
Yeah.
and
I'm gonna-
done a solo play, but
Use both wind
very
gems.
interested in it.
Make 2 wind gems.
Yes.
Thank
Go
you.
on. How dare you?
I'm gonna
Just take.
spin these 2. There's 2 wind and 1 wind to gain this guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
It is
3
3.
Yes.
3 mana. This gets me two prisms.
Straight off the
Thank
bat.
you.
Nice.
And that's my 4 dice. But can I use a prism? Can I start using these now to upgrade?
Yes, but I believe it's only once a turn, right?
Which one?
To upgrade?
To upgrade? No, you can upgrade as many times as you
How much do you
could.
want to upgrade?
Yes. You can upgrade as many
Just
times
do
as
a
you
whole
have
thing.
gems to
Okay,
upgrade.
a fire and a
Yeah,
water.
gotcha.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do
And I just place these on here.
water,
Yeah. Mhm.
wind, water. I'm gonna. So I need 2 waters.
Okay.
Just to upgrade this the whole way.
Nice.
And that's gonna be it.
Okay. So,
So this is a fully upgraded item here.
nice.
Very cool.
Alright,
Then I have some prisms.
so I think on my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So
You. Oh no, I could
you may
spin
spend
one.
one wind gem.
So I'm gonna spin this to
gain
go
a
ahead and
prestige?
gain a prestige, please, because I'm behind.
Yeah.
I'm a little behind
Buy
there.
one. Trust
Look,
me, it could be worse.
We're barely. This is turn 2 and 3 of Magic, and that is all just set up. Okay, it's mana ramping and putting out jank to be able to start playing every turn. Okay?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is 100% just set up right now.
Okay, so yeah, let's go.
Okay, so my turn around. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to.
That's right, your last was weird.
Yeah, I know. They all keep taking from me when I want things to. We're gonna double rock. Then we're going to play a fire prism to get a fire gem. 40 points is a good score. Yeah, 40 sounds pretty good. I think I hit 44 last night in our playthrough or 1v1, so I'm gonna get this gem. I'll play this one. I'll copy the
No,
fire.
you hit
gem.
40 straight.
Did I hit 40 straight? Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good round.
Because I thought you got 12 and you're like, it's 8.
Yeah, I went for the big
That's
boy and gained like 8 prestige all in one big swing. Okay, so we're gonna spend up the 2 fire that I've obtained in order to buy this here. Hellforge. So I'm gonna buy the Hellforge.
Hellforge?
And whenever I
Sounds
build
metal.
a fire item, I gain a fire gem. So I gain a fire gem. I'm gonna spend the fire gem in order to upgrade my Hellforge. Then I'm going to go ahead and spend this to bank up a water gem. And I believe I'm gonna go ahead and spend this in order to obtain a earth gem, and then I'll upgrade my Hellforge one more time.
Okay.
Yeah. This thing's freaking sweet, man. This guy's just fucking clambering away on this little this hot axe over here with this sweet ass fucking his homegirl back there chanting away. Yeah, the Hellforge is real.
So the like, I'm saying, what's up?
Okay, that's the end of my bit there, so we're gonna move on to new rounds.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So these will go away. We're gonna go ahead and draw those out. Everyone ready up any cards that you have used, exhausted, anything like that, and we're rolling up new dice for the round. Okay. Shoot them up.
Ooh, I got a copy.
Nice.
I got a
Some
earth.
prisms,
I got a
double
fire.
prisms,
I got
prisms.
a Wind.
Yes.
Another
Just hit it by
wind.
4 dice code.
And what is that? Earth.
Alright. Hi, man. You gotta start up this new round. See what's going down. Which one? Earth?
No, Earth.
Oh, that one's Earth. I'm trying to plot against me, boy.
Yeah.
Huh? Come here, Mr.
It's called
Okay.
Your Mom.
So,
You remember.
how dare you? Okay, so Burger, if you jump up on the Discord right now, we're putting up our selections for apes and monkeys battle royale.
Oh yeah.
Century.
Okay. So we solidified cartoon monkeys. We're now onto movie monkeys. At the moment, we will probably solidify that this evening, and then we'll move into miscellaneous / book.
Yes, I think what our current list right now for our top tier monkeys. What are we looking at? I know you dropped a current list.
Yeah, we have Monkey, the librarian from Discworld.
Yes. Sun Wukong.
Sun Wukong. Mojo
Jojo and IR Baboon.
Yes.
Yes. We're currently moved on to where we're movies right now, right?
Yeah.
So
Did you buy
obviously
something?
King
Yeah,
Kong.
I'm trying to figure out what I have.
I threw up Mighty Joe
Yeah,
Young.
questions, just let me know.
I'm just trying to.
So we also got Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Are there wind cards?
Do you have any questions?
And then I also threw up the Murder Gorillas.
There
from
are
Congo.
wind items, right?
There are
What?
wind items.
There are wind. Okay.
Yes. Like that's a wind item right there.
Okay, that will affect this then.
So,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can't.
It's one or the other.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So
What's
the
up?
way this works is I can tap this
Correct.
Yes.
and then gain this mana.
Correct.
Oh,
Which one are you talking about?
Whichever one you choose.
Whichever
to.
one.
Yes. You choose because you
You're
can
not
gain
doing all
access
that,
to all of them. You just can't obtain all of them simultaneously.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
the way you would use that is like, if you rolled a bunch of gems, you could tap this, gain mana in your mana pool, and instead of using the dice, you could build it with the mana from this, and then store those gems.
Correct.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
up to 4.
Yeah, so it allows
trying
you
to
to
understand
circumvent using your dice because you can only use 4 dice on your turn. So you would use your items that can produce mana in order to circumvent that. That way you can, if you need to, store gems where you need to, because the tiebreaker in this game is the person who has the most gems after prestige. So it goes prestige, tiebreakers are gems. Okay?
Okay.
Yep.
That's how that goes.
So let's go.
Don't you dare touch anything.
I don't know what I need.
This is what you do. You burn
I
all
don't
your
know what I
burn all your mana and then you proceed to instant.
Use all your arcane mana.
Exactly. Just
And then just be like, go.
it's like open sesame. Well, I've done all I could do.
Okay,
He's
so
very serious about it too. He's just like,
Open sesame. It's like Soup, you're last on the list right now. Can you do a drink run?
no. As you can see here, mine's practically full.
I was like, yeah, because you peed in it. Pee comes out brown.
Does.
I've been meaning to talk to you
not,
about that.
I would not drink this.
Okay.
This
So
is very low on the pH scale.
all right, so I think this.
the toxicity.
it is a lot of base. Yeah, give me some. Which one? You want more orange?
Yeah, give me some more of that orange.
The color?
Yes. But can you throw in a little bit of strawberry?
It's apple.
Apple, that one. Yeah, we don't have the strawberry.
Right.
Throw in a little bit of apple, okay?
Okay,
Yeah, throw in a little bit of apple.
So-
that'll be getting me going.
I think this is how this is gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get orange also?
How many you want?
Just give me the code. I want those RCs.
Sounds good. Feels good.
No. Which one?
Coke or RC. Go for
Okay,
it.
sounds good. No, RC up in this bitch.
Okay, so I think this is how this is gonna work.
Okay,
So I'm
go
gonna
on.
use the copy gem
Yes, to copy.
to copy and gain another one of these.
So you would
Okay.
automatically obtain another water gem.
Right. But then I can use these right now. So I'm
Yes.
gonna turn that into a water mana
Yeah. Yeah.
right now.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 and 2 water, an earth, and a wind, and I'm gonna use that to build this.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
Save
totally do
your
that.
time. Okay.
Okay. So give me your gems that you're
Yeah.
using. Huh?
So just using that one,
Yes.
just making sure I'm doing this right.
Mhm.
And then
You're forging this shit up, okay?
I'm gonna upgrade with the
Yeah. First one's
Yeah.
water gem.
Okay.
water gem. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Mago.
Bang.
Okay. So, if I'm doing this right,
Which would
I am going to go ahead and tap this for 2 wind. I'm going to then use the earth and the fire
No. Fire
to
wind.
get
I know.
this.
I know the game didn't explode off the racks like you wanted it to, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And I have enjoyed.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like
this
the
kind of forging concept.
Yeah.
behind it. Have you considered like releasing more content for it in the future, like card packs for it?
Oh, we're noon already.
Yeah, we're about to hit
Alright,
noons.
so I purchased this.
Yes.
Now I gain 1 prestige plus 1 for each other card in your store with 1, which is none.
Which is nuts.
So I get 1.
You get 1 obtained.
But since this is a wind, I'm red. Since this is a wind,
Yes.
I get a wind token.
Yes, you do.
Wind gem.
Here you go, sir.
I will then take. Oh,
What would you do? What
I'm
would
gonna go ahead and make these into 2 more wind gems.
How dare you?
And I can only use 4, so I'm kind of stuck there after that. So I need 2 more wind gems.
Okay. 2 more wind gems.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, you bring out wind gems.
And I will go ahead and burn 2 of them to gain 2 prestige. So I'm at 5. No,
Okay.
I'm at 4.
Usability
Oh, I
only
can
once per turn.
only one
so
per
it's
turn.
only
So I'll do 1. Yeah.
one prestige.
So I
Okay.
get 1 prestige. Thank you,
So
sir.
boom, up 1 more. Got it. It's not bad. It's not bad.
And I think that's it because I already used all 4 of my
I
things.
wasn't able to make anything that made the game more fun, so I kind of shelved the idea for a while. Interesting.
So it is your turn, sir.
My turn. Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Try a bunch of ideas. I think honestly, like a good start would maybe just be like a card pack that would be able to just expand the options just a little bit more.
Yeah, deck expansion would actually be pretty. Oh,
I have a
I
button
believe
on
it would be
my
really
console
solid.
that's
Back to it after I'm done with the
I'm
whole
fancy.
right game. Okay, fair enough. I get that. I get that.
Like a deck expansion, maybe even if even possible, a mana expansion.
Max Man's
Ooh,
really
that's
cool. Okay, I'm going to use this to obtain a fire gem. Then I'm going to go ahead and use
Like
this
some
copy ability to
other
gain an
form.
additional copy of my
Like a
fire
necro
gem.
die or something like that.
I'm going to use the 2 fire gems, so to obtain 2 red mana. Then I will go ahead and use this water and earth. And I won't even have to do that. I'm just going to tap this for earth. No. We'll burn this to obtain an earth gem, which I'll use to power up this Hellforge.
Oh,
What are
I
these?
don't even power this thing up. I'm drunk off my ass already.
Yes.
I'm just gonna tap this for fire and earth. So that will obtain my all the fire I need. And I'm gonna go ahead and spend 4 manners to buy this spark wand, which will give me 1 prestige plus each wand in my deck, which is 1 additional. So I'm gonna get 2 prestige.
So you're
bump me up to
amazing.
3. Yes.
he's great.
I'm gonna get there. Okay, I will get there.
Hello.
And then I will use these 2 to obtain a wind and water gem. And then I think I'll just burn my prism in order to get my final fire gem that I need in order to upgrade my mana, help my Hellforge.
No question.
Yes.
So I rolled
That's
this,
gonna be my
Yes.
turn.
which is a recharged card in the workshop.
Yes.
Now, do these untap when it comes to your next turn, or do you
Yes.
have to? Okay.
They will untap
So
at the beginning of your next.
So you
turn.
could use that to use them twice.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. He's considering the concept of like a cursed item deck in order to add a separate deck to the game that would have like positive and negative effects.
That's cool.
They're like
I like
big
that.
swings. It would be cool, and it would be kind of cool to like give you more things to purchase on your turn.
Like you get some some absurd amount of mana, but you lose like X amount of prestige or something along those lines.
No.
Or like you have to physically burn a dice from your deck in order to gain like a really powerful ability. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
And just a bunch of prestige or something.
Well, we're gonna throw some ifs and maybes at you later on. Okay.
Yeah, because we tried to make our own expansion to Magic for a while.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He hasn't gone yet.
It's true.
I'm preparing for the future. I never said it was your turn. I just moved it.
Like I never gave you the option. I just gave you the option.
Yeah. And I can understand a definite balancing act in it, but sometimes you consider that the reason Street Fighter vs. X-Men is such a popular game is because everybody in that game has an infinite combo.
Why is that your example?
Because it's a really loved, fun game because of how overpowered everybody in the game.
It's true.
Everybody in that, like, balancing is always like a big issue. And some games, it's like, cool, there are obvious tier lists and they balance them out as much as they can. They can never really please everybody, with the exception of Street Fighter vs. X-Men, because everybody's overpowered. Unlike Marvel vs. Capcom 2, where there's like 6 characters that rule the top of the roster and everything else is trash. But it's teams that what you're looking at. You're not looking at 6 characters, you're looking at 11 different combinations of teams that you're playing right now.
You know, combinations of those 6 characters.
Yeah, they're all combinations of the characters. And Captain Commando. Commando's trash in that game, by the way. But he has the best assist in the game, so worth it.
What you do, baby? I'm debating on whether I want the dice or not.
Go on. Look, I'm swinging some fences right now. Okay.
Yeah, you're
Prestige worldwide.
you're doing the Chico Wand stuff. I know.
Oh yeah, I built a firecracker. Spark one. I get a fire gem. Ha! For my troubles. Okay. I did the right. Okay. So we're keeping in theme for our dice game weekend. And we're playing Dice Throne on Fridays.
Yeah, we are.
It's gonna be awesome.
Today's Friday. You mean Sunday?
Oh, Sunday. Dude, my week is all over the damn place.
Alright, I want to spend
Orange drink?
2
I'm gonna
Earth
try to get
and
there.
and a Wind, and I'm just going to obtain this here Earth Boots.
But
Nice.
Yes, so I'm going to gain Prestige and I'm going to get an Earth die. I'm going to roll the die.
Bracers and boots. God damn.
Oh, there it goes. Boom. It's just,
Huh. Well, what kind of options and power do you have over there, sir?
as many as I need.
I will kill you. I'll kill for less.
Like I've seen you try. I
Try and
will
wills.
expend a Wind Gem and Earth Gem
Mm-hmm.
to just obtain these from the dice.
You will take those.
I would. Need them. Not doing much else.
Hey guys, did y'all see that Spider-Man
That's my turn.
trailer drop?
That is my
The
turn.
Spider-Man freaking
now.
No Way Home? That's
It's
gonna be
not-
amazing. We've been telling y'all
I'm excited.
We've been telling y'all for weeks this entire time that Willem Dafoe is in the sky.
It's weird how we keep doing like this
Right now,
precognition
he's
thing.
in the sky.
He's in the
So we
sky
got 6
on his
more
goblet
cards, right?
glider,
Like,
naked.
yeah, like first it was family, like
Yeah, we talk about family. Family became a thing.
It's like, and then family started blowing up as a meme like 3 days later.
I know. They ran that joke into the ground.
So fast. We're
So
so,
damn
popular.
fast.
Like,
It's just like the ultimate Shaggy fucking memes. Those things got
Okay.
stupid.
Yeah, like,
day
real
one.
quick.
Yeah.
okay, I guess we're rolling up though because it's a new set of turns.
I think that's the dream. How dare you? Oh, yeah, roll up.
So we got a wind, a rock gem, a rock, a surge. Oh, this is untapped. 2 more wind and a new rock. What is this?
Shut up.
From a diaphragm.
Your diaphragm.
That's good. That's pretty good. I got options. Yeah. Alright, what's going on next?
Yeah, fuck me up really immediately by adding off y'all's offbeat shit.
I never added anything. I was about to drop the bass, and then you gave up on the songs.
This is
Okay, so. 2, 1, 1.
So that means you pay 2 tap and you gain 2 prestige.
I'm fine now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap. I guess. Does it matter what order I do this in?
No.
Alright, cool. First thing is I'm gonna do the Wind Enchanter. I'm gonna go 1 prestige up.
Fantastic.
And you're red?
I'm red, yes. I'm gonna tap this guy to gain 2 wind.
Okay.
I'm going to power surge. Let me go ahead and do this real fast. 2 wind. I'm gonna power surge this back to be full and tap it again for 2 blue.
Got
Yes.
And then I'm going to. I need that card. I'm so sorry.
Oh, sure.
I am then going to spend my. I don't have a fire here, but I have a fire gemstone. I will spend and 1 rock to purchase this.
Yes.
No, I don't need that. Spend the rock because I have the 2 blue. So I have 2 blue, 2 wind, which is required, 1 fire, which is spent, and the 80 mana is the blue.
Okay.
So that is now mine. I can't tap this right away.
You can.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Um,
But make sure for your expenditures, you make sure that you move those markers back.
Oh yes.
Yes.
So let's go back.
What'd you try to say?
Think.
It's not a thing. Don't worry about it.
I can only buy
Yeah.
1 item.
Yeah.
Yes, only
Okay.
1 item.
Gotcha.
Because if you could buy more than 1 item, we'd be screwed.
Okay. So I can't tap that right away. But
Good. You can try harder.
You can tap it right away.
I can't because I have to tap another card with it.
Okay, well then yeah.
Yeah.
Then if that's the case, correct.
I could have if I did this differently. Can I?
We're gonna say you solidified your decisions and you've done your things.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So in that case,
Mm-hmm.
I will
But now
take.
you've learned.
You do this,
Yes,
yeah.
I have learned. I'm gonna go ahead and take these 2 gemstones.
Aha! I did it.
So
I
I
promoted
need-
myself in my own way.
I need 1. I need 1 wind and 1 fire. I need 2 winds because this is a wind one.
I'm giving
I
a
gain
shout
a
out
wind gem.
to Punk over here. Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to get his.
So,
I'm trying to get his
I need
metaphor
one-
out there
yeah,
for the
there you
people
go.
who listens to.
And
Also,
I already did my wind thing, but what I can do is upgrade this to
And what allowed you to get
the thing.
2 wins?
This guy. Right here. If I get a wind item, I get a wind gem. And this is a
Actually-
wind item.
you could, if you wanted to, when we play eventually, like play Rock of Ages or potentially like one of our heavy metal or darker theme stuff, you could give us your music and we could play it on the stream for our away screen and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you give us the permission
down.
to do
Yeah,
so.
yeah, because you can give us permissions to make it happen.
I'm down. And I can't do anything with the mana after the fact.
Yeah.
After I'm done with everything else. I can't turn it into
It'll,
gems.
it'll just burn out.
Correct.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm done.
All right. So me turn over here. This untapped. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Sounds good right now. That sounds pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna play it safe. We're gonna go double blue, which is gonna be blue manas. And then we're gonna go ahead and copy that effect. Yeah, gain the effect of any other dice. I'm gonna go double blue over there. Then we're gonna go ahead and tap this for double red, and we are going to go ahead and build this geyser wand, leaving me 1 red mana. And that, I believe, is going to be 2 prestige plus 2 additional prestige for the wand. So it's gonna be 4 prestige total. And I built a water thing, so I'm gonna get 1 water gem.
Nice.
My way. And then on this back end, I have no gems in there, so I'm just gonna not get additional gems this round. So yeah, that's my turn.
Cool.
Yep, simple. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go.
Go get it, like.
Get. Yeah. Nah.
Well, as I cry in my sleep.
No.
It's okay, bro.
Yeah. Guys, we're gonna play Dice Throne on Sunday, which is actually gonna be pretty exciting. We picked that game up when we went to PAX, right? We saw the guys demoing the season 2 premiere of Dice Throne, and they were like,
3 years ago?
we're going to reprint season 1.
And I felt bad that we didn't get like the big deluxe pack.
Well, y'all have bought it before I even got there.
Yes.
Yes.
Because we wanted to try it. We definitely
Yeah.
wanted to try it out. No questions
And y'all
asked.
bought one pack each, and I was like, well, "This is badass. I'm gonna buy the rest of it." And we bought the individual.
We should have returned it. Got the big one.
Yeah.
Had the fancy dice.
Yeah, true. But I mean, it's fine.
I do want to get their miniatures game, not for the game, but just for the miniatures. I want those little like miniatures.
They're pretty cool. They were a little disappointing, but I think we would have to repaint them to make them.
No, you
cool.
could get them unpainted.
Oh, you get them
you could
unpainted.
obtain them unpainted.
It costs extra to get them already painted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you could get them unpainted.
I'm gonna tap this for a wind and a fire, and I'm going to expend a water and an earth.
Earth.
And one whole yard.
Go on.
And a fire. And I'm gonna get this.
No, you're mean.
Shut up.
I want that.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Sorry that I grabbed this one before you, bro.
I'm also going to spin this to obtain one prestige. Oh! And I'll also use this last fire gem to obtain a fire gem.
You would obtain a fire gem.
I will. That's what I did.
How dare you?
That's the entirety of my turn.
Nice. So,
Alright, what are you gonna do? Sucker.
and then, but yeah, okay. So if y'all been paying attention to some of our other social medias, it might say that we're playing Godzilla on Sunday.
We had an audible call on us all last minute today.
Yeah.
Conflicting of
It was
scheduling.
it was
Shut up.
It was
today.
It was Wednesday.
It was today.
No, it was Wednesday. I told you Wednesday that this was a thing. And you were like, I'm gonna get on it. There we go.
It was today.
But yeah, because we were supposed to play Mice and Mystics, and that story went to shit real fast.
So fast.
We failed that mission real hard. So our adventures in Mice and Mystics just kind of hit a brick wall, because I think we were thrown
We
against
died
a brick
room
wall.
2.5, baby.
Yeah, furthest we've ever been in that game. So we decided to change things
And y'all
up.
talked about how stupid it was to go to the other side, and you're like, let's go to the other side.
Look, we were going on an adventure, okay?
Yeah.
We're not going to just not go on an adventure when we're adventuring mice, okay?
You're not adventuring mice. You're adventurers that got turned into mice. And the whole plan was to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, but we're still adventuring
Were
while
you
we're
blind
mice,
mice?
okay?
No, I think we could all see it.
Yeah, we can all definitely see.
There's four
we
of us.
were just killed on the spot immediately.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah,
Mouse trap or
no, some cat batted the crap out of us.
Oh,
we just
dang.
died in one
Cat
turn.
came in, he was all like, man.
Okay. So I've tapped both my areas,
Mhm.
and I gained an earth, a fire.
Tapped both your areas?
Both my areas.
You have two areas to tap?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's like, I'm tapped for more.
I'm blessed that way.
oh nice.
There's an anime
So
about
to
you.
gain
It goes left and right.
an earth,
okay?
a fire, and a water mana, I'm gonna use this die right here to
Yes.
gain one wind.
Go on.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Earth, wind, and
use
fire. Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Plus this prism to buy this wand.
Okay, you have to turn this prism into a thing. Which one do you want to be?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, which one do you want to be? Which one do you want to be? Fire. You said it.
Yeah.
All right.
Got it. Got him.
And I'm gonna gain 2 prestige plus 1 for each other card, but I don't have any other wands, so
So just 2 prestige.
You're blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Going to 3. Trying to keep us back. You okay?
He's all like, yo, listen!
Okay. And then I'm going to copy this
Yeah.
wind,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to store these 3.
That probably doesn't have
I mean,
It doesn't.
doesn't.
It just
Yeah.
become that.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you get 2 wind
give
gem
me
and
2
one-
wind and an earth.
Yeah, got it.
Cool. Like what I'm seeing there? Go
See,
on.
look at all that.
Eyo. Alright, so that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna go and burn these off.
Here's
Oh.
the story. What's
And
up?
I need an arcane, or I need a prism because my
Continue to move
I
into
need an
noon.
arcane item before I get a prism.
Cool. Fair enough. Okay. I'll go in there. Rolling up for new turn. Let's go and dish out some noon cards over there.
Yep, new cards.
New card. Nooners.
Nooners.
Everybody ever been out for a nooner? Like, come on, talk to me.
Fire.
That's what I aim for.
Ooh, I got a lot of fire here. Nice.
This is like, are you asking for permission to go on a new here? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do like the idea of getting a fourth one of these. And we're just gonna write guest on it.
Yeah, we need to make that happen. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this round. Everyone unexhaust all your things that you've done. We're gonna get this 2 fire. Put this over here in the trash cans. Okay, so we're gonna start this up. So we're gonna go. Ooh, can I do that? Can I make anything happen over here? I feel like I can't. Maybe I can. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we're gonna burn this one for 2 fire. Boom. Then we're gonna go ahead and go this wind for a prism, which will burn the prism in order to obtain no winds. Right there. Then we'll spend my other wind prism, and we'll go ahead and get another winds. And then we'll just spin this one up for 2 additional fire. And we'll use all but 1 fire. Go down to 1. And we're gonna buy the lightning spear.
Dang.
I wanted that. So
Looked at it.
Wait, was that what my plan was this entire time?
Question.
I don't know. I kind of want the. I mean,
No,
I
it
think the lightning
wasn't.
spear is lame.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't. It wasn't at all. I'm gonna get some blue up manners. Sorry, I apologize. I saw a thing in front of me and just started paying for it without actually paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing, which was not that.
Sounds right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to redo. Okay, look.
Amazing.
I know, right? I'm so good at this game,
Oh.
guys. We're doing the right thing. Sorry, give my wind prism back. Okay, we're gonna get an earth prism, earth. We're gonna get 2 earth manners.
Earth prism, earth.
Earth.
Activate.
We're gonna use this for the 2 fire manas. Right? Then we're gonna go ahead and use this for 2 water manas. We're gonna spend 2 earth and 1 fire, 1 water, and 1 additional water, and then 1 fire. And we're gonna provide the protection scarabs. Okay. From there, I'm going to go ahead and tap this for double fire mana, and then I'm going to activate the protection scarabs to exhaust it in order to get 2 prestige.
Damn.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get 2 prestige over there with the protection scarabs. That is going to be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's my turn. That's what I'm hearing about this right now.
Yeah. And it's an earth item, so I don't get any benefit from that.
Okay. So this is how I'm going to potentially try to play this right now. As I speak this very long sentence to make sure my plan is solidified.
Yes. Glad to see you've been planning out this entire time.
No. I'm going to use my lightning spire to create wind and fire.
Yes.
I will use. Wait, no, we can't. Yeah, I can.
Can't do poops.
Yes. I'll change this into the aqua.
The aquas?
The aqua.
Oh, guys, in a couple weeks though, we're gonna get back to our back-to-back Sunday event streams where we're playing a game actually back-to-back. We're gonna be playing Stuff Fables, which if you checked out the Poncho Boys Discord, we've actually posted up the little guys we've been painting. But we're gonna be doing Poncho Boys Stuff Fables night. We're gonna be playing these little adorable things while we're doing this.
I'm going to spend the wind, the fire, the water, and the earth.
Look at
plus
these things!
An additional earth. That is adorable as hell.
I know.
And we start painting up some of the heroes.
Yeah, they look fantastic.
Sweet.
There it is.
And
We're back.
We got it. We're
Like,
back.
This is what we're talking about.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Firewind. I'll post up the link to the Discord real quick.
Get this
But
bad
yeah,
boy right here.
we're gonna be playing Stuff Fables, where the concept of the game is you are
God damn, I swear
little
to
toys
Christ.
protecting.
I'm going to
fuck
spend.
you.
I got this one to turn.
Protecting your child from like her nightmares.
I'm buying my shit all the time.
I'm going to use this earth rune to get fire and water.
God, I hate you
And
so
I'm going to use
much.
this earth gem to get
It's the only way.
wind and earth.
Boom.
I'm going to spend all 4 to make 4.
You would spend all 4 to do 4.
To taking my shit.
You have this one. Look at that one. And then I'll use my last gem to make a wind gem.
And then post up that link to the Discord, guys. Y'all can join up the Discord. Yeah, we go ahead, like on our Discord, we post up like our topics for random stuff. We're posting up all our item, like little miniatures that we paint on Ponchos of Paints. we discuss like random discussion topics that we didn't get a chance to get to. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing Stuff Fables, and yeah, you're just like little toys that are protecting your like child infant from the nightmares that she has. So like the instances are like the first time they go to their big girl crib.
Yeah,
or
they
big
get
girl
out of the
bed.
crib and she's in her big girl bed for the first time.
Or whenever like she's learning to potty train, you go on adventures to fight off like
The pee demons.
the pee demons, the BB demons,
the poo monsters, the pee demons.
the little pee bits.
One of them's like a mad scientist, and I feel like that's the toilet one for some reason.
Either that, or maybe like the dentist, or like
Maybe.
the doctor's office.
Maybe, yeah.
It'd be kind of cool. By the way, this looks really cool, and I really want to get the expansion because the expansion comes with the little He-Man toy.
He's all
I
like,
really want to paint that He-Man. I know. They're pretty sweet. And all the little toys have like their own backstories. Like, what is it, Patches? He's just like the oldest of the toys.
yeah,
'cause
yeah,
he's a hand-me-down
he's
from
a
his mom.
hand-me-down.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet. And there's some of them you can't even play in certain adventures because they haven't shown up in the adventure yet.
Kind of like in Mice and Mystics, how we couldn't play as the Archer because we didn't need the Archer.
But I don't think this game.
That was in chapter 2.
Well, we didn't get that far, so.
No, not even close.
No, but I don't think this game will be as unforgiving as Mice and Mystics.
What if it's worse?
I know what if it is. We die in the opening credits.
I'm so
It's like,
scared right now.
and then the Rancor shows up. It's like, what the hell?
Like, yeah.
It's like when
Yeah.
Thanos showed up to beat our ass before we ever took a turn.
This is like, well, I'm gonna do this twice. Everybody dies. You're down to your last characters. Good luck. It's like, hold
It's
on.
like, get fucking wrecked.
It's like, my text was wrong. I heard that you were here, and that's my bad. Let me just.
Okay, so I'm going to tap this, gain 2 Earth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Use this double Earth.
Mhm.
Go up to 4.
Yes.
And then I'm going to...
I realized I have not used this thing the entire time. I've just been doing it in my head.
Use
I'm
every
just
now
going to
and then.
apply whatever mana and buy this here. Cavalier Shields.
Cavalier shields. We know Cavalier about it, sir.
Beyond.
Okay.
What are you gonna get?
Oh my god, I'm killing you.
What are you gonna get?
What is the next? Like I
I
know
know what
the
you
next
want.
What If dropped. Do you know what it's about?
I think it's something to do with the Hulk.
I'm going to use
Neat.
these 2.
Is it
But I'm
like-
not sure.
Upgrade this
I feel like
fountain.
it's
I'm
Chow.
okay.
I feel like it's Chow Hulk.
I hope.
Okay.
Chow Hulk is not cool.
I want to say I hope
Is it my
not,
go?
but like I hope they do, and then it's
I'm
good.
going-
Yeah.
It's something that's good. Like
Yeah, because Chow Hulk was not great. Yeah. But because Chow didn't need to become a Hulk in order to be cool. Chow was already cool.
yeah, he was already Chow.
Yeah, it's Chow.
He was very smart. He's a smart little boy.
Oh, but
Well,
we
I'm
know what if
gonna store these
Hercules?
2.
Will they
Give
put
me a
Hercules
wind
in the
and a
Marvel
fire.
Cinematic Universe?
That's cool. What do
Just
you
give me
need?
wind and fire.
Wind and fire?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
And what? A
my
check-
go. Okay, so I
Put it down.
am going to tap this guy
Yes.
to get 2 wind.
Got it.
I'm going to use 2 fire,
Got it.
and I'm just going to go ahead and use a rock
Yes.
to purchase Lightning Spear.
Yeah.
Since it's a wind item, I get a wind gem.
Yeah. I mean, your stockpile.
Thank
these
you, thank
things
you.
over here.
I am going to spend the wind gem to go up 1 prestige.
Got it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
Doop, doop.
Moving on up. Boop,
Alright,
boop,
boop.
boop.
To the east.
Um,
side.
Bam, bam.
Wait, hold on.
You're at 3.
3, yeah.
Quit trying to bump yourself.
You deserve it. Okay, you don't deserve it.
Just because you couldn't get this doesn't mean you can treat fucking.
You piece of
She's
shit.
like, hey, look at the deck real quick and tell me which thing you're gonna get next, so I can grab it.
I will.
Will.
I can do it anytime.
I'm going to tap both of these to go up 2 prestige.
Okay.
Got it. Going up 7.
What color are you again?
Red.
Red.
Yeah, this is 7.
I'm going to quick charge this guy back.
Uh-huh.
I am then going to... I have 1 more of those left. I'm still going to upgrade it,
Okay.
but I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 of these and a fire
Yes.
to tap this to go up 2 more prestige.
Alright. Trying to play with the big boys over here?
And I'll go ahead and upgrade a third
You
one.
trying to become the most famous sorcerer in the land? Yeah, because I'm about to chop you in the neck right now.
Like, I'm about to get you a challenge. Like, look out now. Let's.
And your go.
That's actually the end of the round.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It's gonna move over.
This is my go. Let's
Okay,
see.
so this is gonna burn away.
And I untap.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm about to start moving up real fast, I think.
Almost out of the noon phases. The queen phases. Alright, everything taps. Roll up some new dice.
You want to roll first, sir? I've been rolling first this whole time. Go for it.
Bam. What's something good out here? That's wind and fire. Okay. Right. There we go. Super no. That.
Sorry.
That was that. Is there a Mario board game that's not Monopoly? Like, did they ever make a Mario Party board game that's not just Monopoly? I know. Guys, have y'all seen a Mario board game
That's not Monopoly.
that's not Monopoly or some version of like Nintendo Life or something like that? Because I'm actually curious to see how many like licensed games exist outside of like random IPs, because we do have to we have to get a Kurt Russell weekend going on. Yeah, we play Big Trouble in Little China, and then we play The Thing on the Friday and Sunday streams. So we do a Kurt Russell weekend.
So, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
If I tap this to use this effect and tap another one, I don't get the effect of that other one.
If you tap that,
This has to get tapped with another card. So
No,
like
you-
last round, you
yeah, no, you couldn't exhaust it and like response in order to give you the effect. No.
gotcha.
I'm going the first.
Yes.
Like first.
I still have an idea.
I'm going to tap this for 2 minutes.
Go on.
And I'm going to obtain 2 fire and 2 water. So, I'm going to spend 1 and 1 and the 2 wind that I have. So,
Yeah.
we're gonna obtain this bitch right here.
That's the one I wanted.
That one's pretty good too.
Every fuck time. I swear to Christ.
You died today,
I'm so
apparently.
done with this fucking game.
Look, it can't be every time. It's only been 3 out of the 4 times apparently.
Yes.
Fuck you. So hard, you piece of shit.
You would. That gives you a water and a fire floating.
I would. It would give you a water and a fire phone.
It will start.
Mhm.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, because I can't really do too much else, I'm going to use this charge
Mhm.
to attack this.
Alright.
And I will tap it for
Brain power activating right now.
yeah, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Plug it in, baby. Plug it in.
Oh, I don't have enough because I can't make enough yarth.
No.
Yar.
But I will make 2 wind just to make 2 wind here. I will. Oh no!
No?
Oh no! I was super messed up. Dang.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh,
So, did you hit a brick wall?
no,
Oh, okay.
I just super messed up. I did a little bit more than I was supposed to. I'll use this to make an earth gem.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spin the earth gem. 1 wind, 1 fire, 1 water.
Yes.
And tap this for 4.
Yep. 4 prestige. 2, 3, 4. Damn.
Yeah.
We'll tap
One
this
of
for
each,
1.
you just gains more prestige.
That's gross.
Yeah, I'll tap this to untap this to tap this for 1 more prestige.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The plan was, I just didn't get a good enough roll. Was
Do
to,
that
to
shit
do
twice.
it twice. Yeah.
I mean, you could have.
No, unfortunately not.
All right. Well, you could have.
Good. Your go.
That was kind of my plan too. Then.
Why couldn't you do it when you have 2 mana prisms down there?
I don't trust the end of this game. I really don't.
So you say this
Because I don't trust the end of this game.
Okay, right.
It's like I've seen what happens.
Oh, he's looking at cards.
Yep.
He's like, I gotta prepare. It's my turn next.
It's your turn now.
No, I mean he gets first turn next.
You can
No.
do it at the end of, like, at the beginning of your go.
Yep.
Yeah, you can look whenever you want. You don't have to do that on your turn when it's your turn.
You just
Then stop doing it.
you just want to slow everything down. Like a fool.
Okay. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Timmy, tap tap.
I feel like you put
4.
not enough cards in that deck.
Wait.
Wasn't it just the whole deck?
He gets to look at the top 6. There should be just 6 new dust cards or new cards. Doesn't count.
You did 18 each, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I should
Yeah.
have.
So that 1 new.
Look,
3.
let me sort this out while you take your turn over there.
Maybe one got messed
Oh,
up.
there's one extra though. So that last one.
Yeah.
Boom. We're actually
Yeah.
at dusk.
Cool. That's the
All right. Go on.
Okay. So I'm gonna tap both of these
Yes.
for 4 fucking
There's
mana.
one dude on top of that. Yeah, we figured that out real quick. I was just
Yeah.
like, there's just a noon sitting right there, and that's
And
wrong
I'm just
because we
gonna
should have
take-
6 and 6 and 6.
This mana prism
So we figured it out. I was like, I
Just
feel like
one
we should be
extra.
hitting
That's
dusk
alright.
at that point.
and give me 4
It was
prisms.
oh,
For
yeah,
prisms.
Yeah.
we figured it out. Because I question all things in life, and
Oh,
it's
he
not
doesn't. He just
actively
questions
working
me.
for me; it's actually working against me.
Okay.
What was that, by the way? That orange and apple.
It was pretty good actually.
Really?
It was like it wasn't powerful in any like measure. Like you can really taste the apple over the orange, and it's kind of a smooth sip.
They just killed themselves out.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
So it's not bad. It's definitely getting me somewhere. So I'm okay with this. I mean, it's still early. It's still young. I get fucked up.
Alright, then let me
Don't you-
have.
Don't you have like a full day tomorrow?
Yeah, I gotta be there at 10.
Oh, okay, it's not terrible.
So I'm gonna wake up by 9
Let me
late.
just have 2 fire gems.
Two
fire
fire
gems?
gems. You
Yeah.
got it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna store that and copy it.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, done and done.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Yup.
So,
What you got going
oh,
on?
Then I'm gonna use these 2 mana to tap Cavalier Shield and gain 2 prestige.
Yeah. You can start making some headroom over there.
Yeah.
You over there sucking the butt. The theoretical butt cheeks.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
so
Time to make play for the end of the days in the world. Boss of war. I'm ready.
let's see.
I just got a message saying that we should probably somebody else advocating for we should make a campaign.
We should make a campaign. Campaign for what?
D&D.
Oh god, we should make a campaign for D&D.
Dude, I want to run my D&D campaign where all of y'all are evil characters. You're all like orcs, ogres, trolls.
I'm cool with that.
Like, I was a mentor in one of your character thing, and you had to nerf me because you're like,
And
mentors
someone
are
needs
bullshit.
to be the troll because it's awesome. If you lose a limb, you still gain control of that limb.
That is pretty
Like,
badass.
the only way you can die is if they basically douse your head in acid or light your head on fire.
Can I be a spider centaur?
No.
Like, half man, half spider?
Half
The
centaur.
yeah, those are real. They're called what are they called? They're from where the drow are, the dark elves are. Driders?
I don't know, maybe.
That might be right.
Yeah.
There's so the people that I watched from Dropout,
Those
they
are
actually
real.
did a villain campaign.
Mhm.
So here's what's
And
going
one
on.
of the characters was that.
Yes.
Here's what's going on. I am tapping this one.
Drider,
For
yeah, it says Drider.
2
Yeah.
Yeah.
wind. Excuse me, sir.
See? Okay, but I still want to run my heavy metal.
We can do
campaign.
both.
I'm doing a wind to make
Just
this
do a heavy
3 wind.
metal campaign where
I'm
you are
doing
technically
a
the
fire,
villains,
a
but you are
fire,
too stupid to realize
and
it.
a fire.
Trying to
Can I get a
back-
fire gemstone,
You
please?
got it, girl.
Yes. I know.
I'm gonna get this right back to you because I'm gonna get 3 fire gems.
I want to run
1,
a
2,
tabletop RPG
1, 2, 3.
off of
Yeah,
the
they're for
Cypher
mana.
system.
That's just for mana. I am tapping Lightning Spear to go 5 prestige up.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a big swing.
Red. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
I am gonna go ahead and make my wind gem into a wind gem and burn it right away to go up 1 more.
Okay.
Right.
Due to that.
Not
And
bad. Not bad. See, I want to run a tabletop RPG off of the Cypher system. I actually really like that system because it's simplistic enough to be able to apply it amongst most things, but it's heavily relied on the players to make their die rolls and stuff, which is pretty cool.
There's actually a D&D light thing that's coming out right now called, I think it's called Enji, E-N-J-I. And they have their own miniatures for everything and stuff like that. That has a story that there's a GM that plays out like essentially a
You're looking
baseline
good.
story.
See,
So if we want to start on the lighter
is your
end, we
domain.
can do something like that.
See, but we have other adventure board games that kind of serve that purpose.
We do, but that
So
one's
if
like
we-
very very close.
If we jumped into and Cheney Lynch, you're absolutely right. We just need to do it.
just call her Cheney Lynch.
Yeah.
Cheney?
This is.
You want to spell that out for me real quick?
Either way, Lynch. Look, yes, absolutely, we need to do it. But if we're gonna do that, if we're gonna do a tabletop RPG, I'd rather it be just a whole creation of our own to be able to explore and do everything that we want to do with it specifically.
That's fair.
Versus running like a campaign, which we can serve in a board game aspect. Because there's plenty of board games that have storylines.
I'll show
them.
it to you afterwards and give you a better idea what I'm talking about. Because you're right,
Build
'cause
action
we do
and
have a
free
lot of
mana
those.
Okay, yeah. So if you choose not to buy a card on your turn, you can always get a. Did you not buy a card on your turn?
I didn't
No, I
buy a
did.
card.
Okay, so
I
on
got-
your turn, since you actually didn't buy, you can get a mana prism instead.
Oh,
Cool.
Because you chose not to build.
I will take a prism.
Yeah, so you get
Oh,
a
cool.
prism, which could be traded in for anything.
Nice. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
so you obtained that. So
it doesn't happen
thanks
very
for that
often.
call out, Firemine. I really appreciate
Doesn't happen
it.
very often.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's your go.
it's my turn right
We
now.
appreciate it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That helps me
Fire
out.
socket.
Thank you.
Alright.
buddy.
So we're gonna go ahead and go
Fire socket.
2 fires.
It's because you took the one I wanted.
And then we're gonna
Take something else.
We're gonna gym copy my
There's nothing I
fire
needed.
gem
I didn't have enough
to
mana
burn
to do
that. So we're
anything
gonna get
else.
3
Well,
fire
that is
manas.
warm.
Yeah.
You could have prevented somebody else from getting a 1.
I know.
There's 2 wands on the
Then
build.
we're gonna tap
So-
this for 2 fire manas.
Now you
So
get
we're
this
gonna go
choice.
5 fire manas. Then we're gonna go ahead and buy the immolation wands.
Hell yeah.
So if you actually pay attention from start to finish, there's a story to be told about this little goblin asshole who's just like running
his
for
ass
his
whooped.
life. Like this one, he's getting like fucking like water geyser the fuck out to his ball sack.
That's the Earth one I was telling you about.
Yeah, he's just
Where
getting crushed by it, just runs into a wall. And then this one, you're lighting his butt on fire.
He's like
This one doesn't do anything.
he's the test dummy.
See, yeah, that's the Leviathan one. But all these like other ones, like the elemental ones, they're just like picking on this little goblin to get his ass kicked over
He
here.
has
Like,
a
we need a
lion
name
one.
for
He's
this
not in
goblin.
this one.
Yeah, like my spark
In this
wand.
one, he's a Medusa.
So you got your wand.
Yeah, so I get my wand, which gives me 2 prestige plus 3 additional, so 5 prestige total. So, and then since I built a fire thing, I get a fire thing. Fire sagas. Then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna spend these 2 manas to get 2 manas. And I'm gonna go ahead and spend one of these blue to get 3 manas. Now I'm gonna go ahead and activate this here protection scarabs, and I'm gonna get 3 more prestige. Yeah. So, 1, 2.
Honey's right there.
Yeah,
I mean, what the-
but he's ugly. He's okay. He's not a problem. Let's take so much pain across the various cards. Yeah, I actually now want to see a game or an expansion to this game that is specifically designed around this little goblin.
Oh.
boy. in his life.
You can make goblin traps. Like,
yeah. Yeah.
And those are the negative
Okay.
cards. Like,
I know.
I think that's the end of the round too.
it's like he starts getting his revenge. It's like Gobbo's revenge or something like that.
He went first.
No, I went first.
He went first. Yeah, we're at the end of this round.
Wow.
So
Oh, gosh,
everything
we're
gets
moving to
untapped.
dust. Yep.
Yeah.
Moving to dust. Now is the big boy plays.
Like, now
Yeah.
it's gonna start getting ripped off.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Make an expansion that is your positive and negative of just this little goblin boy and the life that he lives. Because he's just getting, like, sucker punched by all these assholes all the time. It's fucking great.
Every time.
Love these little dudes. Oh my god. Can I get that? Oh, yeah. Preach.
Bop.
Bop.
Oh, these are just like gain prestige.
Yeah.
So there's no. I can't get another work card.
I don't actually know.
I don't know if there's
We
any
just
in
ran
Dust.
into the store cards. You just start buying out for the win.
So like in Dusk there is no store cards.
Maybe, maybe not.
We don't know.
We don't know because
Okay.
when you play, you don't actually get to see all the guaranteed dust cards because you take so many out of the X number that are in the dust cards to make your deck. So maybe there are. We haven't seen anything yet, but these are just big swings over here. Dusk is all store cards. So yeah, so this is a mad dash for the most prestige right now.
Interesting.
Yes. So Jaime, you son of a bitch. I swear to God, if you pull this out your ass somewhere along the way. Alright. Jaime, you're starting up this new round?
Yeah, he is.
Alright, do it, live that dream. I'm going balls to the wall, guys. But yes, we do need to just start up a D&D campaign, or it's a tabletop RPG campaign. Now, granted, we're already doing 3 streams a week, so what we would probably relegate it to is like maybe a bi-monthly thing, or maybe a monthly thing, just depending on what schedules look like and everything. Because unfortunately, we do kind of, some of us have full-time jobs, assholes. Some douchebags over here is just like, let me just make all the monies and work none of the hours.
Trust my kids, am I right?
Nope.
Shut up. Trust my. Nope. Shut up.
You is trust my babies. Downtown trust my babies. It's like, I've seen you bathing in all your monies. It's like, give me all the money.
Days of money? I've seen him dating.
It was like,
Game.
sure. There was no money exchange, so they can't come after me for it.
No. I gotta go.
We go.
So let's take.
Just do yes. Go on.
Okay. So I'm gonna use these. I've tapped these. I'm gonna use these 2 gems here to gain all this mana, and these 2 dice to gain this mana.
You would.
Yes.
I'm gonna buy this.
Gain 7 prestige.
Gain 7 prestige. Okay. I'm up to 12.
Yes.
Plus I need a prism. Yes. You get prism.
Okay. You can calm down, sir.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and restore. We have another water and wind prestige.
So prestige, really
Prestige or gems?
Those are gems.
So it's like those don't exist.
Yeah.
Go on.
Actually, I already had. I just take that back. I took it back to when I spent. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take that out, please. And then,
Just prestige out your butt over there.
I was like, then I'm gonna go ahead and turn these 2 into earth
Yes.
gems. So upgrade this all the way. But then I'm just gonna go ahead and use these 4 prisms to turn into 4 mana, 4 earth mana, and I'll tap that for an additional prestige.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So
Yep.
good?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm up to 50.
Yep. And put your earth manas on your card. Nice.
I'm liking
Good
it plotting
job.
against me over there.
Okay.
Constantly plotting against me. Huh.
So it's my go.
I believe so.
Okay, so I didn't roll very well, but I have an idea.
At this point, it's do what
So-
you can because you gotta get prestige on the board. 'Cause
Yeah.
there are big swings happening right now.
So here's what's going to happen. First things first, I'm tapping this guy and this guy.
I'm so curious.
I'm tapping these two to go up 2 prestige.
Okay.
Okay, so on.
So 1, 2. I'm at 17 now.
Trying to catch me, boy?
Oh, you are green.
I am green, okay? Yeah. I'm rocking this shit right now.
I'm tapping this
Telling the
to
story
get
of this little gobble
blue.
boy.
2 blue. Excuse me, sir.
Those blue.
Oh, I
Getting dose blue from that.
Mhm.
I'm going to go ahead and use dose blue.
Yes.
I'm doing 2 earth.
Go on.
Alright, 2 more blue. Here's 1 more blue.
Go on.
And I'm going to go ahead and... I have a blue right there, but I'm going to use my transmutation one
Okay.
to blue.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and get this. Spend
Okay.
all that to get this.
Alright.
Now, gain 6 prestige.
Yes.
Each other player may give you a single water gem. Each player that does so gains 2 prestige. Players may exchange mana prisms for water gems for this purpose. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, I go up 6 anyway.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've already advanced myself to here's your blue.
Okay.
Oh, they give it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We give
For
it to
2.
him for 2 prestige. It's a stock exchange, okay? Yeah. It's what must be done.
So you give me a blue gem and you go up 2.
Right. Don't think
Yeah,
too hard
okay.
about this. This offer's not on the table all day.
Okay.
I was like, why do you have a hand?
Now I will go ahead and save.
I was really confused.
I'm gonna get wind
I'm playing
gem
a
just
totally
suspended
different
to
game
gain 1 more prestige.
Got it, girl.
Got it.
And that was blue. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to double blue. We're gonna get 2 blue manners. Then we're gonna go ahead and play this earth to get earth manners. Boom, right there. The EARF. I'm trying to get to 33. So we are going to tap this for 2 earth manners. So you'll go to 3 earth manners. Then we will play this to copy the double blue to get 2 more blue manners. And I'm gonna go ahead and just go Blizzard Orb. I'm gonna spend all but 1 blue manners in order to gain Blizzard Orb, which will give me 6 prestige. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then from there, because I spent that, I'll get a blue gem for my troubles for being a water crafter. Then I'm going to cash in this for Earth Gem. I will spend the Earth Gem to upgrade my Protection Scarabs. Then I will go ahead and let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yep. Okay. Doing it. Spending all 6 to exhaust to activate my 2nd tier Protection Scarab to gain 4 prestige. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going for it. Alright. That's all my goodies. And I believe that's going to be my turn at that point, too.
What does it say on the bottom of that card?
Which one?
That one.
This? Exhaust this card and spend 6 mana to gain 4 prestige.
Oh, okay.
It's just literally
word
the
definition.
definition.
Got
Yeah,
it.
so that's going to be my turn. So, moving
So
up
you're
the
up
line.
to 31.
Yes. Okay, you challenged me. So I threw everything that I own at the wall.
I gave you you gave me a mana to go up 2. You're good.
I know, okay.
I mean, I helped you out too, bud.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna create 2 fire. 2 wind, 2 water.
Fucking
I'm
fire
gonna
on your ass right
obtain
now.
an earth gem. And I'm going to use this prism to obtain an earth gem.
Go on.
So 2 water, 2 fire, 2 wind, and no earth. Spend this for 2 ER. I'm going to use 1 of each.
That's so
to
bad.
go up 4.
You're black, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to spend this to untap this. And my remaining 1 of each.
Go for
Let's go
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello.
I'll spend this to make 1.
Go up 1.
Yep.
Ugh,
And
that's scary.
because I didn't get anything for the workshop, tap that real quick. I didn't get anything from the workshop.
You get a prism.
I'm gonna get a prism.
There you go. Boom. Good call.
Nice.
All right. That's some sexy swings right now.
And that's the end of the round.
Okay, so yeah, we're getting into the nitty gritty right now. Pass over that forge.
Damn, I wanted that. I wanted that card so bad.
These are going away.
You stole the card I wanted.
Apparently, I'm stealing all the cards that everybody wants. According to Jaime.
I did my own thing. Okay, I drafted my own way.
We some good stuff. Ooh, power shirt. Nice.
Over here.
Ooh, I got a runestone. I haven't had one of those in a while. I haven't had one of those at all.
Acquired movies.
We have water, a water gem, a fire gem,
You good?
and a fire token.
Can you go ahead and move your dice?
I'm gonna see this thing. Well, that's pretty cool.
What is a runestone, dude? Gain 2 mana of the opposite element of any of these that I
Possibly.
own.
No,
Okay.
no. Of the. So it's an earth.
Okay.
Earth die, so it's 2 wind.
So I get 2 wind.
Two
Okay.
wins.
Gotcha. Let's see what we got here. What is this?
Mhm.
Let's just gain 6 prestige. What's this? Okay, no, I don't want that one. What's this? Oh, it's a wand. I don't need that. Ooh. I don't have anything in my store I'm like copy though.
It's like, but I know who does.
I know. So if I copy this, if I got a question, Matt.
Of 1 fire, 1 water mana, or 1 wind plus 1 earth. Okay.
So Matt, I got a question for you. If oh, that's not a copy. Never mind.
Oh,
That's
got
a
it.
recharge. Okay.
So
Yeah.
fire plus water or wind plus earth.
No, I can get.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not 2 of 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get to choose. Yeah, you get to choose just a
Still
split. So you get 2
Interesting.
mana of this or 2 mana of that. It's like enemy colors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Appreciate
that makes
it.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that call out.
Yeah, I was thinking it was
Like the arcane where you one.
I
or
was
the other.
thinking it was like so it's an earth die, so you get it's earth and wind that are paired up, so it's like you get 2 wind instead of 2 earth.
No.
But I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this
I
is
didn't even say anything.
This is
I didn't hear say anything either. He whispered sweet
Okay.
nothings into
Okay.
It's
nothing.
like, well,
Okay.
fucking Firewind heard it.
Maybe because I don't pay attention to you. I think that's a big problem. You've probably been talking this entire time. I haven't answered you once. Yeah, but he's not my problem.
It's like, what's the problem to catch? Your problem.
It's your problem. It's like it's a problem, cat. It's a problem. It's your problem. That game comes out what next month? This month?
Oh, October.
October.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so 2 months.
Yes. So
Okay.
I'll start shipping then, hopefully within like 2 weeks.
Well, we can't really
So-
do that for our October stream though.
I need a water and a fire gem,
You
please.
got it? Water and fire.
Mm-hmm.
Water for your.
But that gives us plenty of prep time to get them ready.
Also true. Also
Okay, I'll take a water and a fire gem.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry about the talks.
I'm going to use runestone to get for 2 earth.
Oh,
It's
it's
2
over.
earth. On the earth one, I'm getting a wind.
Wait,
The runestone?
the rune
Yeah,
stone,
I'll do that in a second. Actually, hold on 1 second.
It's earth and wind or fire and water.
Yeah, it's an earth one, so it gives me wind. It's the opposite.
Yes.
So, real fast though, I'm gonna go ahead and tap. I gotta do this correctly. Hold on.
Do you though? You can just choose not to and pass turn.
It's
It's probably the appropriate response to what you're doing right now.
I was like,
okay?
just say it, man.
I mean, no matter what, I'm gonna.
Like, come on,
untap
bro.
all of them Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap both these to go up 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna untap this guy. Okay. Runestone gives me 2 wind.
And so we need wind and an earth.
Huh?
Is it wind and an earth?
Yes.
It's a wind and an earth.
Yes. Not 2 of. It is
You gain 2 mana of opposite elements. Oh.
wind
Yeah.
and
Oh.
earth. Or
Wind
fire
and
and water.
yeah. Not
Oh,
two
okay.
wind
I thought it
and
was 2 of the opposite
No.
of what it was. Okay,
No,
cool.
no, no. You get earth and wind or fire and water.
Gotcha.
With that combination.
So that still works. So I get so I have 1 and 1,
yes.
which is fine. And then I'm tapping this guy to get 2 wind.
Yes.
1, 2.
Yes.
I'm spending fire and 2 prisms
Go on.
to tap this as fire. To tap this to go up 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello again. There you go. And since I did not buy a card,
You get a prism?
I will get a prism.
Yes, sir.
And
Is that gonna be it?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. You don't really need a lot.
Actually, you know what? I can do one more.
Mhm.
I will spin the prism to get a wind and go up 1 more.
Gross. But I respect your play. Okay, so my turn comes around. Let's just start with. That is going to be my best bet to keep in this game.
I think if we
So
play
we're
it
gonna
one more
double
time,
rock?
I know
Double
what
rock.
I'm doing now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, because
It's
like
coming
they
together.
have an idea of what to expect. We were kind of like, we didn't realize that
Yes.
we couldn't fill out our workshops.
Yeah.
Never. 5 rock. Okay. I'm going 5 rock. I'm gonna buy this
Can I help?
mana
And this one's
prism.
stealing shit.
Can I help you?
I'm gonna buy this mana prism
You want some?
and get 4 of these bad boys over here. Boom. Awesome.
My one long sentence.
I will have 1 sex, please. It's like if I could have just 1 sex today. Let's go ahead
Just
and
be one drawn out poem.
I'm gonna burn those 2 in a prism for whatever. I'm gonna activate my
Several
protection
hours
scarab,
later.
and I will gain 2% from my action. That will be my turn for the round.
You fucking got
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do there. It's not sexy, but it is a thing.
It is what it is.
Yep. Alright, that's my turn. Okay. Does it really benefit you in the long run?
I am going to spin this room to make fire and water.
Yes.
I will spin this transmutation to become a runestone to make earth.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap this right here.
Nice.
How much did you go?
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
It's catching up.
I'm gonna tap this to untap this. I'm going
Fucking
to
shenanigans.
tap this here to make wind and fire.
Yes.
And I'm going to spin this water and this earth.
To go for it more.
To go for more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ugh.
And I'm going to spin this to make one prestige.
Oh gosh. That's a shit time clock over here.
And I have spent all of my dice, so turn.
Yeah. You didn't buy a thing, so you get another prism.
Yeah.
Gross. Okay.
Jaime.
Oh my goodness. God damn. I think there's like one more round
There's
too.
there's
Yeah,
one
it's
more
one more
round.
round.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna go up another
9?
9.
Potentially. Like, I could get a really bad draw. Oh, like roll and
Yeah.
get nothing.
I mean, he's guaranteed to go up.
At least 5.
Yeah.
No, you're guaranteed to go up 9. You have so much prisms over there. You're almost guaranteed to go up 9.
Potentially. Like it honestly depends on how bad this roll could be.
I don't think there's any combination of bad rolls that you're gonna roll into that doesn't give you exactly that mana. You have 2 mana prisms, what, fire and wind?
Yeah, 2 fire, 2 wind, 1 fire.
2 wind, 1 fire. That gives you pretty much the variety that you need in order to make it. And then I think, doesn't the thing let you filter?
What? This?
Yeah, lets you filter, right?
This one makes, yeah, I can spend a die to get a mana of any color.
Yeah, so
Any type.
yeah, so I don't think there's a combination that doesn't afford you 9.
The question is can I get something really good and buy something for the store and do it twice?
Yeah, that's the big one.
Because,
right
like,
now.
I haven't been able to do that yet.
No, none whatsoever. We're fortunate about that, but
Shut up. This is we business.
What'd you get?
Oh, you get all the mana prisms?
Yeah.
It's strange. I did not think you'd go for that.
I didn't really have another option.
I was-
I had a bad roll.
Oh,
It kind of put me in like I got a lot of rock, and I was like, rock doesn't help me. There's nothing on the field that's rock. So yeah, that didn't put me in a good position. I did what I could, where I could.
You could have done a thing that.
No. But that wouldn't help me.
Yeah, it would have.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. It would reactivate one of your wands. That's what that thing does.
Oh what?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Choose a card in your store. It gains
Oh,
effects
wow.
again as if you had just built it.
You're right.
Yeah.
Fucked up. That was probably not the thing to do, but I was preparing for the worst.
Alright, so which one are you activating? The 7?
It might be your best bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just straight up 7.
Okay, so
Another
What I have
big old
is-
swing from the fences.
Big O 7.
yeah.
Too bad you can't block somebody like
Stop him from going up in prestige.
I mean, you can hate buy against
I'm
them.
just gonna make sure I'm
hate,
fucking doing
hate,
this right.
hate.
Alright, so I tap this for let's see, 1 earth, 1 fire,
Tap that got really big though.
that and that, right?
Yes.
So that filled out.
You would get. Oh yeah, 1 earth, 1 fire. Yeah.
And then I need 2 more. 2
randos.
randos. Let's just fucking do that. Spend all that shit.
Don't do it.
Mimic out.
It's
Mimic
not
out.
worth it.
I'm gonna gain 7 7 prestige
Yes.
in your prism.
Yeah, girl.
Do it.
Okay, yeah, because it's an arcane, right?
Yeah. Get in prison. Doing that. Doing that.
So you
Doing
spend
that
all these
prison
years
So
lives.
all that's 0 now.
Uh-huh.
And then
Do it.
How many dice have you used this turn?
None.
0. Okay. Can you put them in their appropriate
no,
spots so
because
can
that's
look
how I
at it?
visually organize them.
Okay, do it somewhere else. This is confusing as shit.
So I'm gonna use that
Yes.
to gain an earth mana.
Go on.
Boop. Use these 3 earth mana.
Okay.
Gain 4.
man.
Tap that. Gain 3.
Okay.
Alright, not bad. He's on our butts now.
Okay, now it's last round, and
It
there
is
you go,
last
Wookie.
round.
Yeah, starting back up. Hometown hero. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're now at the finish line. We're in final round. We're in our dusk phase. And we've actually got a really, really close game right here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Water.
Cool. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final dusk. The buttholes are puckered.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I don't want
It's
to
gonna
do
be a spicy roll. Don't even have a chance.
I too also want a spicy meatball.
It's not the worst thing ever. It's not the best though. Okay, we'll see what we can make out of this. Okay, what do I even have on play? Nothing? Everything? Yes. Okay, I think I could do that. Alright, I'm starting this bad boy up.
Yeah.
Let's fucking dance, okay? So, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fucking forge my ass off over here. I'm gonna do the only thing I know how to do. Cry, like a lot. We're going to... Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend all this for 3 blue manners over here. So we're gonna 3 good gems. Spend it all in there, gain 3 manas. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and... We're going to spend this rune in order to get... I'll play my rune stone in order to get fire and water. So I'm going to get a fire. I'm going to get a water. Then we will spend the double wind to get 2 wind. Okay. I will then go ahead and spend 4 water and the double wind. This should not be here. And I'm going to buy this wand. This tsunami wand. Which is just a tsunami of all these demon folk. God, look at that dude just fucking casting up He's all Doctor Stranging over these assholes right now. So we're gonna gain 4 prestige plus 1 for each other card in the store with Juan in its name. In your store with Juan in its name. So we're gonna go ahead and gain 4 prestige. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 additional prestige. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we're gonna tap for double fire and earth. We will then tap for wind. Actually, no, fire, earth, Yarth. I'm short one thing. No, I got a water prism for building a water thing. So I'm gonna spend the water prism to get a water manas, right? Then we're gonna spend this here wind to get a wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna spend this here earth to get one more earth. And I'm gonna spend all 6 mana to activate my protection scarab for 4 more prestige. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 44.
Very nice.
That's where I'm putting the fucking benchmark, guys. Okay, fucking putting it on the line. That is my fucking
Oh,
turn.
I was gonna say, your turn, bud.
Yeah. Done what I could. Swung a big old 12 in there. Alright, so what you got, man? I mean, I think if you at least match me, you get me on prisms alone, on gems alone, because I got none of those fucking things.
Yeah.
But you gotta match me.
You moved the wrong one, bud.
You did move the wrong one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Wait. Weren't you at 44?
He moved the wrong one.
Yeah, I was the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 45. Yep. Which doesn't make sense when you were here. You were there.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Like, how are you?
No.
You moved the
No,
one
it was
behind.
32. It was 32.
Yeah.
Because he was in
I
front
did
of
move
you,
the wrong.
and I was in front of him.
I did move the wrong one.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So, boom. I apologize about that. Yeah. Sorry. I was just really happy that I got the score that I did and pushed as high as I did. So I'm actually further than I thought I was going to be. So, boom. It's even harder.
It's like, you fat.
It's like, suck it, Trebek. Okay.
What's it?
No. Sorry, I lucked out with that one prism, which got me the 5 to be able to activate the 6 to be able to activate this thing. So I was like, oh sweet, making it more difficult. It's my only chance right now. All right, Soup. What's it looking like?
I don't know. I'm still hard thinking right now. I'm gonna borrow this app because
Either way, guys, this has been like a definite brain buster this entire time. Mainly because we haven't had as much hands-on experience with the game, but it's also one of those things where you're gonna kind of meticulously plot out your next mana swing in order to
Yeah,
get.
this is pretty
high
different.
prestige.
Like, I like this.
It's pretty sweet. Like I like it. It is.
I
a
just didn't
pretty
know what
cool
the
game.
end game looked like, so I didn't know what to plan for.
Yeah, well, we did the same thing, but
Yeah.
this was actually way different because when we played a 1v1 match, you still kind of have the pick of the litter.
Yeah.
There was only like maybe 2
you still
instances
put
where we
out-
stepped on each other's
You
toes.
still put out 6 items.
Yeah, you still put out 6 items. You still go through the whole game.
See, like if I did 1-on-1, I would put out 3.
You would, yeah, possibly. But we did the 6
Or maybe
because that's what
4.
the game required. But
Yeah.
it was one of those things where you still had the pick of the litter. But it went pretty quickly. I mean, I think we knocked that just first time playthrough game out in like
Yeah.
40 minutes, 40 minutes of just like us having to refer to a rule book and then come back to it real quick. But yeah, we got through it pretty quick and it was just a 1v1. But it did pan out to be, you kind of just stuck on your path and maybe somewhere along the line
Yeah.
we stepped on each other's toes. This has been like, well shit, there goes my game plan this entire time. Which is pretty interesting. I don't think I've really had that with y'all because I don't think none of y'all were going down the fire route. But all y'all's good shit that y'all wanted,
This one
Josh
here, I
bought.
went the fucking arcane route. This motherfucker's taking on my arcane shit.
He's a real son of a bitch over there. Alright, Soup. Where we at?
Fortunately, there's nothing I can do. Kind of just stuck.
Well, do what you can.
Think-
See if anything
I
unfolds.
think I'm just kind of stuck.
When you say stuck, it's like I see you just adding mana, but not playing anything.
Yeah, like I'm,
It's
trying,
like-
I'm trying to figure out the math.
Go on. I know math
I
is
just have an abundance of one type, and I need these other types that I just don't have. This was the bad draw I was talking about.
Puts you in a spot.
Yeah, because nine's not enough. 9 is not enough. I need at least.
Can do it. Well, there's nothing wrong with second place, okay?
There's a lot wrong.
It's like
That attitude is second place.
Second place.
Like, you can't have a second place attitude. They don't fucking give out awards for attitude.
Like, they don't give out awards for second place. Like, you're first or you're last.
It's like, man, I was high when I said that. You can be second, you can be third, hell, you can be fifth. Like, they give out awards all the way down to like 9th place or something like that. Was there any time to poop? Now would be the time.
It would be.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it would be the essence. Yeah, because the plan, my thought process is this.
Yes, go on.
As of right now, spin these two
Yeah.
and make 2 perfect gems.
Okay. That's where we're at.
We need to be adding more. We'll use this for 5. And I'll spend these 2 earth gems, these 2, oh, you know what? Does treasure really effective? Oh, no, it doesn't even count that. Dang, is it even worth it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll just find out. We'll find out if it's worth it.
Yeah.
I'll spend the 2 earth gems, spend the 2 wind gems, and I'll spend the 2 fire.
Yeah.
2,
Do that.
2. I'll actually buy this one here,
Okay.
which will for every 2 mana symbols of that I get. Did I steal this one from
God
you?
damn it, dude! Fuck you!
I thought you were doing arcane shit.
Oh my god!
Make up your minds. So I'm gonna get
You sorry sack of shit.
4 prestige because this actually doesn't become the dice; it just takes the element from the die. So I'm only gonna get 4 prestige because I have 2 fire and 2 wind.
Okay. Gain 4
4
prestige.
prestige.
Okay. So you're the
I
black one.
think you match them up, though.
No, it's for the gem. So for each element, if you have at least 2 symbols of that element showing on all your dice combined, then you
Yeah.
gain 2 prestige.
Yeah.
I only have 2, and I
No.
only have 1 of.
Yeah. Alright.
The gem.
2 water?
No, this is a gem.
What about that water? Okay, so you have this water,
Yeah.
and that's
It's-
That's
it's
a gem.
still-
That's not a mana.
Oh, shit.
does the mana gem count as a water symbol for the purpose of this card?
Because it just says for elements, right?
Because if it is a mana
Symbols
symbol,
of that element.
Oh, and
Yeah.
water gem.
Wait,
symbol.
what?
Oh,
okay,
cool.
so it's
Yeah.
just a symbol.
Okay, cool.
So yeah,
okay, so
you
I'll
get
get 6.
Okay, so you're here.
Much
1,
better.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is way more doable now.
Hey,
Oh, you got the mask? No.
I still have to think.
Yes. Okay. So now we're at this. See, this is the point that matters. Like these are the fucking hard questions.
I'm gonna still spend this to make 1.
Yes.
because that's simple.
41.
And then I can tap this for landed fire.
Okay. What are the dice that you've spent so far?
These. This is the one that I spent so far.
Oh, okay.
Make wind and fire. I'll use the earth rune to make water, and
Water and earth.
yeah, no, water and fire.
So wind and fire, water. And earth.
Shit. See, and that was my problem. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have over here?
So I have, I'll need earth and wind, and I have fire.
Okay.
So I'm missing water. I'll transmute this to make another rune and do water and fire.
Okay. All right.
I'll spend one of each.
Yeah.
Down 0, 1, 0.
That's gonna beat me out regardless. Because I had 4.
Put me at 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then, because I have so much wind and fire and don't have enough of the others, this is where I stale because
You can untap the one that gave you 1 and go up 1 to beat him.
Well, he's got me on.
no, I got him
gem.
on. I got him on gems because I'm actually gonna just store this real quick. Actually, you know what?
You can go 1 above him.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna bump it 1 because I'll still have the gem, and if anybody can pass you, they have to get to me.
Yeah.
So you then go up to 46.
Yeah.
Go up to 46.
Actually, from there, I still have 1 more gem to spend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend this. I'm gonna have 1 more dice to spend. I'm gonna spend this one. I'm gonna tap this one.
Tap it again.
Tapping one more time. 47. Ooh,
tap,
crazy
tap.
bitch. Ah.
Ugh. I can't do that.
Fucking get in there, man. You get in there.
'Cause so my entire time I was really trying to figure out how to use the most out of this and abuse this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I was going to do.
Dude, I was gonna be done with this guy.
Like,
This
all
is a
fucking
combo.
cards.
That's all kinds of nonsense. All right, Jaime. You gotta get 20 points.
It's not gonna happen, but let me just see what I can.
Yeah, see what you can do.
What I can get here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for this thing.
You crafty bitch, you. Because without it, you would have tied out. Now, granted, you would still beat me on the 1 gem.
So I need.
Because I spent all of my gems to get there.
So.
Part of me wants
Now
to
that
play
it's all
this
on my turn, I'm
again
gonna
since
think
now I
there's
know
a
how
better,
it
more
works.
I
efficient
know,
way to
right?
do
To
this.
beat you guys. Because now I know not to do this, the double win thing, because you don't need it. I mean,
it's cool with the extra dice.
Yeah.
But I guess you focused in on something. And
Well, I mean, now I know how the game rolls, you know? Literally, pun intended.
Yes. Yes.
That I think I can actually, if I play
All right.
again, I think I can win.
So I'm gonna get this mana by tapping this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy this Elemental Rod with said mana,
Go on.
and it say that I can exchange 1 gem of each type for 2 prestige each. I'm gonna go ahead and exchange this. No, I can exchange that for gem or mana. Mana.
Gem.
Gem.
Gems.
That
And then
becomes
the
a
gem becomes mana.
Okay.
Yes.
So
You want earth?
that becomes an earth one.
Okay.
Exchange all 4 of these.
Earth.
Gain 8.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've passed him up. Oh god. If you had that going before, man, you could have been swinging from the fences.
Well, it's a one-time use.
Oh, okay.
It's,
Yeah.
It's a store item.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough, fair enough.
But otherwise, yeah.
Yes.
No, it would have been.
Yeah.
And
Big
then
swings.
we're going to-
That's a cool symbol. That's a cool alchemical symbol there. You it's a dice.
Yeah,
But
it's a
still,
dice. I was like,
You start adding on like the little symbols. That's actually
Yes.
that's actually a thing.
that, my
they did in
friend, I
Full Metal.
believe, is a Star of David. No,
No, it looks like a D20.
no, it's a D. I'm pretty sure it's a D20.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm just
between-
getting
it's either that,
use these
or
and
it's-
then tap for
It's the hidden clues to the treasure.
It's the Dodecalition.
That's my go.
That's all I can do. That's
Yes.
probably got 35.
Okay. So-
see if you can make something happen, because right now we're at the finish line.
And my mistake was this thing. I
So
shouldn't have fucked with that.
I can't beat you. I can definitely get in front of you. I'm doing 2 wind, 2 fire, and 2 blue to buy this.
Go on.
This gives me a wind gemstone.
Okay. I'll put this. I'll get you
Now
one.
what this does is, since none of these are tapped, I gain 2 for each one. 2, 4, 6. So I go up 6.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm spending this to
Gain 1 additional.
gain 1 additional.
39.
Now,
Go on.
I used my 4 already.
You just need 8 more.
If there was a way, I would do it. Now I don't have any fire. I wish I had another one right here.
Uh-huh.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yeah. All I can do now is tap this guy.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. No, yeah, I can tap this guy, and one of these other ones to go up 2 more. That's it.
Going up 2 more. Well, welcome to this side of the board, man.
I know. I got up to 41.
It's like, dude, you turn the corner and life's looking better.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's all I can do. That's the game.
That's all you can do? Well, fuck, man. Soup, you pulled out your ass there at the end, man.
It's like, this thing is so strong. Like,
It really is.
That's
Fucking-
Literally everything.
It's like, my whole,
Oh, man.
my game plan was fucking sound of mind, and I can prove it. Because if you look at Josh's board, it's like, that was my game plan. Well, fuck yeah, this was an experience. This is kind of what I thought would end up happening as far as like how the game would play when we introduce more people.
Yeah, definitely fun with a 1v1. Super fun with a free for all.
Yes, and with experience, the game just probably gets like more and more difficult as
No,
people
because
get
you
more
have
and
to
more
actually start
crafty.
doing math. Like, who puts math in a game? I play Magic the Gathering all the time.
That kicks my ass on the end.
Dude,
I
swear to God,
I really want a rematch right now.
Like, I hate cards with multiple X's because I'm like, I have to split up all these
Split
X's.
that,
What
yeah.
does X mean on the card? Like,
I know.
but no, like this was hella fun.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah,
cool
no,
game.
this is a very enjoyable game. This is really cool.
Yeah, this
Um,
is guys.
But yeah, it does help to know what the in game looks like.
Yeah.
So you sort of understand what to plan for.
Oh, so regardless of whether or not you know what the in-game looks like, y'all still got pretty far
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah. I mean, he only had 2 workshop cards, and he got pretty far. Mainly because he was using his wand. He was wanding it up down here.
Yeah, you know, I decided to just grab a hold of the wand.
What kind of wizard needs more than one wand?
I can fucking rock 2 wands. Okay?
Well, like,
exactly. It's just-
like my mistake was I
Like,
think
what if he had like double-sided wands? You're just like,
I just wanted to take this little goblin on an adventure, okay?
Yeah, bro.
yeah, but I went for kind of a general all-around route, going the full arcane.
Yeah.
The precognition didn't help me as much as I would because I didn't really understand the game.
I get that. I
Yeah.
guess once you like learn the game more, you can better plan.
Yeah, like the
With
arcane
precognition?
crafter was helpful because I would get that prism, and that's when I make an item, I get a free
Yeah,
free gem of any type. But what kind of didn't help me, honestly, were getting the 2 extra arcane
Additional
dice.
They give you options, but they don't really give you
Yeah.
power to play with.
Yeah.
Right,
Swiss
like
Army
it-
wand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swiss Army wand. Yeah.
Like they helped, but I think just having the one
like
would
what's
have
that
been
one? It's
fine.
like,
Yeah.
that was a Phillips head screwdriver.
And I think now that we know the game, I think
Yeah.
we can do a lot better.
Yeah.
Like, for
you
next
should
time.
make a Swiss Army wand for the next
Yeah.
expansion.
Or like maybe I
It's
should have
got,
just
it's got
been
blowback. You
I
don't
should
know
have
which
just been
head.
buying wands the entire game.
Can you make a
That's
Dark
what Luke
Maul
was doing.
staff wand?
Yeah.
You got
Can we
pretty
can
far.
we get a Dark Maul double-sided
Yeah,
wand?
but like I didn't. But like I said,
Just like-
but with my limited experience, I didn't know that like the point value went up as we progressed through the game.
I get you.
And I didn't know how many of them would be in the deck. Kind of, like, were
Absolutely.
they sort of a common thing?
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
But I mean, it pans out like
So, but yeah, like I think if I played again the same route, I would probably try to just buy mostly wands,
Yeah.
and
like
So,
and then like the areas that would help me just buy the wands.
yeah. Now my issue that I personally ran into, now granted the water crafter and the fire crafter helped out a lot because as I just spot those fire and water wands, it gave me prisms. Was that I didn't have huge mana dumps that could go in the later game. Like I had to rely
Yeah.
on good dice rolls and then these things pumping me out into those.
Mhm.
But if I was buying like the earth wand, but I had the water crafter, like I wouldn't get any benefit from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And I mistakenly did not buy the card that might have won me the game. We'll do math later to see if that actually got me
Because you would
anywhere.
have done it with the 4 dice. Because you were at what, 34?
Yeah, I was at 34.
And you would have gotten 4 dice and then
Oh.
1 for each one.
Here you go.
beyond.
But
you look right here, it tells you what kind of
Oh, okay,
water or wind.
cool. Water, arcane.
You should have fire and arcane.
Okay, I was just kind of going based off of the colors.
Yeah.
Does it say that?
But,
On the
like,
top,
it's
it
like
has like a wave on it or
whoosh.
a wind.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
got a little whoosh.
Well, I was kind of
some
going by like the
scribbles.
color of the banner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's what I was doing for a
Yeah.
while.
Also, the primary color of the card.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
So yes, Manaforge is great.
Yeah.
Manaforge
Yeah,
was great.
this is
dig it.
really cool.
Guys, yeah, like I would definitely recommend Manaforge. And you can pick this up. It's on what? I picked mine off of Amazon Shop, which I know you at Firewind, you have an Amazon Shop for this. So definitely go and check that out. Go and check out Mystic Tiger Games. I know you're
Yeah.
posting up all your stuff. I know you have links for your like comprehensive rules, and then your like the printout, which this little abacus was like a printout that I printed earlier just to be able to help keep track of the manas.
Yeah, that was helpful.
They're-
Yeah.
definitely
yeah, no,
helpful.
super. Because we were doing this. Wook actually on our first game, he had to get like a little sticky note real quick and started just doing it by hand. 'Cause he was
Yeah.
like, I actually need this right now because we were doing okay prior to because there just wasn't
Yeah,
as much
the
going
later
on.
stuff, it's like.
But this started
yeah.
super coming in handy.
Yes, absolutely. Like,
But that's why I was grouping the dice the way I was, because I was like, all right, all the gem stuff here, all the like single elements here, and then even with these, I would go, okay, water in that corner, and I would connect them,
yeah.
and I would be like, all right, all that's water right there,
Mhm.
and then I would just kind of be able to count around that.
Interesting.
Yes.
And also, Jaime, for my build, this is pretty much what I had in our game.
Yeah, this shit right here was everything I was going for, and I had everything I needed to
So-
buy it.
Yeah.
I wish I had something to give me fire mana, because if I had fire mana, I would be able to do this a lot more.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
See, that's why I didn't go for that one, because I only had one card that gave
Was that
me
fire and wind, or was it just
It was fire and wind, and I had
Yeah,
the wind
that's-
one.
That's what I needed. Because
See,
mine's specifically fire and wind.
I had looked at that one and I was like, I don't have enough wind
should've-
pumping
we should've
out to be able to do
traded.
anything.
Should have.
Yeah, so I only had-
one over here.
I had my two like forged cards where I could get one of each element
Mhm.
every turn if I needed it,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
or I could get 2 water, 2 earth.
Yeah.
But that was
And I
the
could
thing
also
that-
double up.
that
But I
was-
couldn't double up on fire
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did like this
or
one,
wind.
Now,
but you tap all of them just to go forward. It's not worth it.
now,
Yeah.
Firewind, the abacus helped out a lot. I think for anybody else who wants maybe something a little bit off the play field, I'm pretty sure there are magic mana apps that you can just use also that would help
Possibly.
out a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was fantastic, and I think I just definitely want to keep this on the board because it's something easily obtainable between everybody,
this thing's
and we only
super
need one
useful.
for each side of the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just go back and forth, which was great. So Abacus was great. I know you didn't get your stretch goal, but this is a great game. I really enjoyed this. So I definitely want to see if you decide to push forward with an expansion or a deck expansion or anything like that, because I'd love to be able to
Yeah,
add
Yeah,
that to
keep
it.
and
Yeah,
the
like-
art is freaking
And if
badass.
you're trying to
like,
work on
the
new
artwork-
IP too, just like
Yeah.
let us know.
The artwork
like-
is good and consistent.
Yeah.
yeah,
That is true. Like there are plenty of games that where you have a few different artists and you see like a huge flux in like not the quality of imagery, but the tone of it all.
Yeah.
And like
Mhm,
even these
mhm.
funner ones with the goblins, like these are still technically in the tone of everything else.
Yeah.
It's totally accurate.
It's totally accurate. Like it's it's great depiction of magic. It tells a little goblin story, and this is what goblins do. That's fantastic.
Yeah, like for expansion, I would kind of just do card packs to add to the items.
yeah.
And I like the cursed item
Yeah, if
idea.
you
where you
wanted
have to
to,
like
like-
sacrifice something.
That would be pretty cool. Yeah, like
we
but-
understand that'd be difficult
or
to keep
even
the
if you can
balance
give
of the
someone
mana of
else
the
an
cards.
item, you make
Yeah.
it a cursed item to give to someone else, and they have to.
Or like maybe cards that more affect other players negatively. Add a little bit more of a battle system. Not a lot, but maybe like they couldn't spend more than 2 of some element, something like that.
Yeah. Because
Or they could only use 3 dice instead for the next turn.
Yeah.
or something.
yeah, because
And maybe that would be later stuff. But
yeah, which would be great,
Yeah.
but it was definitely fun to see you squirm when somebody else was just buying out the cards of you. So if
Right.
you could more interact with your opponents to fuck
And
them over
And
even
when that
more.
person gets upset, they could be like, "Okay, your next turn, you can't use this 4th dice." Like,
Yeah.
we're like, "Well, if you would tell me
what's
what's
buying on my shit.
But yeah, and yeah, the artists, man, your artists were top notch for these. These were fantastic, and I would love
and
to
if
see.
you were the artist, you're top notch." Like,
Yeah, I would love to see just more work that they've done, and then if you're planning to do more collabs with them, yeah, would love to see what they come up with because this is great stuff.
Yeah, overall, love
Oh, it was
the
just
game.
2 guys. You know, they did a great job.
Yeah,
Two
overall,
guys,
love the game. Hands
And
down.
you know,
Yeah.
consistent, which is it's hard to consistent.
Quincy.
Like
Which is-
Quincy
it's difficult to
assistant.
get when you have multiple artists on,
Yes.
on a project.
Yeah, fantastic. So, yeah, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed Manaforge. I want to see what you're working on next. And like I said, whenever you get a playable demo up, we would love to get our hands on it and just kind of give you some feedback and just see where your
Shit, we just love
crafting
to
is
play it,
going.
like-
Yeah, because honestly, like this is your first game, and this was cool. This is different. Like it's different than anything
So
we played
did
so
you
far.
go to school for game design? Like at Full Sail or SCAD or something?
Because if not, that's even more impressive.
I just want to play one more time, just like I know what I'm doing now. That's how my mind works.
I think
Because I went to the Savannah College of Art and Design, and there was a lot of kids in the game design major over there, and a lot of them wanted to do board games.
Here's my
So-
talent cards.
Keep them over there.
computer
Okay.
programmer by day. I would
Oh,
pull
okay.
and write on Tabletop Simulator if you have that. I do not have Tabletop Simulator, but it is something that I need to get.
Oh yeah, you know, Steam. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting on Steam. So it's just something I need to get my
Tabletop's
hands
really
on.
kind of crazy. You can play like anything.
Yeah.
People have made modules for it all. It's kind of crazy.
hmm
And it's cool because like it's not like you have to program the game. All they have to do is make all the little bits that go into a game.
And then you
Because
just move.
you
them.
have the rules. You can look up the rules.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you physically just like in a simulated table move them around.
That's pretty cool.
And even then, like they'll probably put a rule book on the table that you can actually refer to in the game and like flip through.
That's neat.
Yeah.
That is pretty awesome. I mean, granted,
I don't have it, but I've seen it, and
I-
it's
Oh my
pretty
like,
freaking
I
cool.
would much rather play a physical board game with people, but if a virtual board game is where we need to start to play test these games. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I'd be totally down with it. So I'll have to get back with you on getting that info, but I'll just download Tabletop Simulator. Why not?
Yeah.
Enough better else going on.
I don't have a computer right now, so I can't do that. It's being used up for other stuff.
I mean, you can try it on my laptop. I mean, we still have 2 computers in the house, and it's no problem.
That's badass.
Mhm.
Scavenger.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
You may spend 1 gem of any element to build an item card from the discard pile, paying the item's cost as normal.
You just repeat items.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
The late game.
Wait, is that?
Feel free to ping me. Yeah, absolutely. We'll definitely ping you when that comes out.
I wonder if you could,
Yeah.
if it's either you do that or you buy something. From
Yeah,
the store.
this counts as your 1 item for the build.
So if you miss the
See,
thing,
you're a computer programmer. No, there's so much goddamn math in this game. Calculus, knowing motherfucker.
you algebra 2. That's all I'm saying.
No, but
Way more
Manaforge was
complicated than
definitely
that.
enjoyable. I
Yeah.
definitely want to see what you come up with next, and this is definitely a game I'm glad we picked up. So from there, really we're at the point where I know math. Math hurts.
Like I said, I went to art school. The general take on math and numbers was numbers, digits, like magic.
Black magic. So, Manaforge, guys, check it out. If you enjoyed the stream, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We'll definitely be posting up pictures of our Manaforge, and we'll put up a little discussion for it in the Discord because this was a definitely enjoyable game, and we're gonna actually
Jesse
continue.
would like this game.
Jesse would like this game.
Yeah.
We'll have to show him on Sunday.
It's just gonna be another game that we show him, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah,
I know. Yeah. Actually, speaking of, can you do me a favor? That big old box right there, the yellow
that big
one.
fat one,
That
the
looks like a
bottom,
book. Yeah,
The
that
one
one. Can you
that-
pass me that thing?
the one that you think wouldn't be able to support itself because it's so big and massive."
No, just get it all out. Get all the text. Show all the shit.
I know. This is the nonsense. We're gonna continue our dice themed weekend.
this is a humongous game.
Yeah, we're gonna continue our dice themed weekend, and we're gonna go ahead and play Dice Throne.
Good.
This is the season 1 expansion, but we do have all
Oh my
the other
goodness.
character
So
expansions.
we bought. These are the ones we got at PAX South.
We do also
bought it
have season 2 going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And game's not actually as big as you think it is. These are just the characters that you play. But it's like a Yahtzee style game, so it is like a roll and add dice. So you roll out your dice, you
You
roll
have to
add
yell
them to your
Yahtzee.
abilities,
You match
and you
up,
activate your
yeah.
abilities. So yeah, it's really fun. So this is what we'll be playing on Sunday. Is Dice Throne. We'll just continue our dice weekend.
Well, slide the one closest to the box down and put that one on top of it. Nope. Closest to the box. That one. Slide that one down.
What are you doing?
Nope.
rearranging shit.
Boom, just like that.
Why do we even remember?
So they
So you can see all
so
of it.
the top one's technically off, and you couldn't see it.
Like,
So.
they're seeing all the goodies right here, okay? And you don't actually have to buy all of this to enjoy this game. You could just buy one of them, and it's a 1v1 thing. But
Yeah,
the
I
more
mean,
you buy, you can
yeah.
add more players to it. Yeah, this is a really cool game, and
Yeah, and like you can buy these individual packs. They come with 2 characters each, and like they carry these at Barnes and Noble. If you don't have a major like a gaming store near you.
the season 1 reprint is at Barnes and Noble.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, really? Damn.
Yeah, because what was
Yeah, that's where Jesse picked up.
the last
cool.
games that we played?
I've only seen the individual.
I was the paladin, and I didn't do a lot of damage. But when I did,
You fucking survived. It ulted twice.
ulted twice. But I took so many hits, like
like,
so many hits.
so you doing this again right now?
I know,
Again?
right?
Like,
And
yeah.
all of these characters have drastically different playstyles than other characters, so there are some abilities that are
Jesus
like
Christ.
reused, but they feel so
Yeah.
wholly unique on a new character.
There's very little overlap with some
Yeah.
of the like I think like what Dodge I think was the one that we saw.
Dodge and like the protect token stuff. There are some
Yeah.
things poison tokens show up on a couple of characters.
But like each character is very unique.
Yeah, so we'll be actually playing this Sunday, and then
I did hear a rumor that Rudy might be in town this upcoming weekend, so not this weekend, but next weekend, or weekend after.
well, if that's the case, it's coming out on Friday stream.
FYI.
Yeah. But yeah, this is what we're playing Sunday, guys. Tuesday, we're doing Ponchos and Paints. Now, granted, I'm gonna be out of town Tuesday, but we'll try to see if I can't get like streaming from my phone so I can join y'all for the stream. At the very least. But if not, y'all gonna have to carry the stream.
Yeah,
on
we'll have
something.
to be entertaining ourselves.
Yeah.
Y'all remember what happened last time? Woke left and refilled drinks, so it was dead silent. Y'all remember? Y'all were there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have paints in front of us. We're just gonna be playing Pokemon Unite.
So we
But
can,
y'all gonna
I
see it
love
though.
Pokemon.
We're not streaming
Pokemon
Pokemon tonight. We're
Unite.
streaming
Well, I
them.
didn't say we were streaming Pokemon Unite. I said we're gonna stream us playing Pokemon Unite
so
on
you're gonna see
camera.
our reaction. It's like,
Yes, absolutely. So that's what we're aiming for. Aiming for a
did you
very
watch that
not
Arceus?
pleasurable
Oh, I
stream.
just noticed something.
What's that?
Yeah, did you watch that?
So
Yeah.
the Earth one has the runestone.
Talk about how I hated how there were Pokemon.
Only.
If you-
Yes, each die has a unique ability on each dice.
I don't know what you're
Yeah, yeah.
I
It
was
looked,
just
it looked interesting. There was like, why are there Pokemon?
Anyway, I want to
and
play
then-
I
again.
know.
Pokeballs are a good time.
It's so bad. Like, you
know.
get that itch.
But
it's like,
I think we are at the
Professor Oak was
end
the one
of
who
our Friday stream.
No,
Yeah,
he's the one
it's
that
almost
started.
Yeah, it's almost 10.
Apparently,
Well,
he was the one doing
yeah, we're
research.
22. Okay, guys.
He was the first one to do
I thought
research.
he- But that's why he created the Pokeballs.
No.
So he could capture them.
No.
Capture them all.
Discuss this Tuesday, guys.
Shut up.
We'll bring it. All right, guys. We're gonna get to the end of our stream. Manaforge was great. We really enjoyed
Yeah,
this.
go
Thank
find
you.
this
Yeah.
somewhere. Buy it.
Order it.
Yes. I posted up a link to
Do it.
the website. Y'all can go check it out. Absolutely, Firewind. I'll get that information from you. I'd love to check out your playthrough because that'd be fantastic. I just want to see how it's all coming together. And then, of course, if I can give you any suggestions, I'd love to. You don't have to use anything that I suggest, but it'd be cool to just be part of that experience. In the meantime, guys, y'all have a wonderful night. We're gonna call it a Friday, and let's just give them a hail for the road.
Yeah. We can go a 3, 2, 1. Like do it again. It's like, all right, now you pissed off.